Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. The Carter 6. God. Now, I purposely did what I could do to avoid seeing everybody else's opinions, to have it taint mine. I didn't want to do it last night and go live because I wanted to just go in on my own and see what I thought. We're breaking this down, the whole album. Protect hip-hop culture at all costs. Right now, it's very important with all these lawsuits and goofy stuff, people losing record deals over features. I'm sending personal thank you videos to everybody who grabs it for the next 4 days. I've already sent a bunch of them off. So go grab it and go wait around your email for the next couple of days and see my mug. Let's go. Carter 6, King Carter.
From Holly Grove streets, his voice took flight.
I love the whole baby.
The rap chord slide.
The baby motif.
With metaphors sharp as
Oh, that's hard. I like that little thing. It's like his tattoos put on a skateboard. That's hard. That little Africa thing. That's hard.
a gleaming blade, he changed the game. His mark was made. Through the Carter,
Facts.
his legend grew. A Martian reign, forever true. Young Money's king, no throne too high. Wayne stays timeless. He'll never die.
This sounds like a graduation speech. I'm getting like a vitamin C's as we grow up vibes from this, huh? Which is funny because the last Carter he had the was it the last one or the one before that? Was it 4 that he had the graduation stuff on? But
Never die.
let's get to it, man. I'm here to hear a nigga rap. I'm here to hear these bars, man. I like this visualizer. Okay. Liking this epic trumpets. I love the baby motif of the Carter stuff, of the Carter series, the baby picture motifs. I've always liked that. King Carter, okay. 6, Super Bowl ring, okay. I'm here to hear you rap, Wayne. Let's get it, man. Gorilla Monsoon, big Tool, Tucci, you know what I mean? Let's go. I'm liking this, the epicness of the intro. This is epic. I would have loved to hear Wayne rap on this beat, though. This is epic. I'm like, Wayne, bro, this is a nice bed of rice they just left for you, bro. You ain't gonna eat none of it? Oh, my goodness. Yay! I'm not mad at this intro. New Orleans, 1 mile away. Baby Dwayne Michael Carter. Huh? Apple and Eagle, don't ever forget it. Holly Grove Soldier. Rest in peace to Magnolia Slim, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is the first official song, Welcome to the Carter. I'm a little nervous because y'all remember the mix before the 6 with the Manny Fresh song I reacted to. That first half of that song literally had me spooked. I was like, whoa, wait. And then he started rapping again. I said, oh my God. So let's go. Bruh, he's making whole lines rhyme. That's what I said. Wayne is somebody who's always been a punchline king to me. But like, he'll 2-syllable, 1-syllable, he'll 3-syllable, 4. But this one's whole family first, and in the third, staying in the third, laying like a third, staying like it's like the whole line is right. The house is so massive, I just added concierge. Shout out to the timestamp bull. I gotta say that to you. Y'all, you make my life so easy. Thank you so much, huh? Whoever's gonna bless me and not stress me and put the timestamps in the comment, you a legend. And I love you. You an unsung hero. And I love it. All right.
Emphatic, I splurge. On addicts, I
emphatic, I splurge. Nice word. Emphatic, I splurge.
So fucking mad stand.
Smoking on a pure L, no Santa. Oh, he's snapping. Song. It's higher than usual. Oh my goodness, that was dope. The beat's dope. The chorus is dope. I love it for the first song. I mean, the chorus is sample. I love it for the first song. He rapped. He was shine forever, but it's a weird nigga to quote right now. But hey, you know, he ain't write it. Jada did. This is what makes me mad about Wayne. This is what makes me mad about Wayne, bro. I stand for the same shit. The Wayne that's rapping, when he's rapping, he's like a militant. He could be like a militant, pro-black, goddamn, like real in it. He'll say some shit like, "Don't treat me like my man," and then the white, what did he say?
Right hand to God, don't act like my nigga today.
But the thing is, then he's gonna go on an interview and tell you racism don't exist. And then he's going to go on an interview and say he's never experienced racism. I don't understand it. Because even when he said that, he had songs like God Bless America. And I didn't understand it. Like, why can't you be this nigga when you're being interviewed too? I'm telling you, a lot of the backlash Wayne gets, a lot of the issues Wayne has, like the tail end of his legacy, like McVeigh, like Timothy McVeigh, that bomb. Are y'all serious? Did somebody say the song was whack? This song is objectively not whack. This is fire. I don't know about the rest of the album. This is heat. I smoked that bomb. And some of y'all don't know about the heat with the bomb. That's some real talk. I love that song. The intro in the first song, heat rock. Heat rock. Heat rock. Please let us just be this Wayne through the rest of the project, gang. Just be this Wayne. This pocket, I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. All right, second song, Bells. Shout out to the Timestamp Bull. Protect hip hop culture. Link in the pin comment. Go grab one right now. I'm sending personal thank you videos for the next, 3 days or 4 days? Whatever I said in the beginning. To everybody who grabs it, make sure you go check out my song with Mick Jenkins, Tears. It's almost to 80,000 views. Go check that out. All right, Bells. Let's see what we talk about here. Sound like an old school.
L-I-L Wayne is sharp as nails. Hammer anybody that talk that L. I exhale, kush y'all smell. Thuggin' since I got out of jail. Anger is a fire in the mind. Got that white girl like Topanga. You desire, I design. We are all perfect strangers that are running out of time. In the eyes of danger, grab my gun and rob you blind. Rob you blind.
In the eyes of danger, I grab my gun and rob you blind. The eyes of his rapping ain't going nowhere. You're not suing for rap and you're not literally damaging hip hop. I'm gonna give this my real take. For real. Like, and so far, there's nothing I've heard that's whack, you know? Except for, is the F is for futon. I never even thought about that. Is futon spelled with an F? But hold on.
And I've been eating turtles, we fight and sleep like straight up. Got these bitches at my feet, but I'ma keep my head up. I've been rocking
this, but this is his version of Rock the Bells. I like it.
like ball bells.
Even that ball bells, like he's using his voice like an instrument. Like, well, not as much as using an instrument, but using inflection as a tool. Using it like he means that. Ball bells. I like that.
Bells.
Shout out to LL, the legend.
L-I-L Wayne is hot as hell.
Instead of LL Cool J is hot as L-I-L Wayne. That's hard.
Everybody yo thought as well. Got the
Wait, what?
is hot as hell. Murder everybody yo thought as well. Got the
I thought he said yo dot as murder everybody yo, comma D-O-T as well. I'm assuming he said yo doc, like yo doctor, because let me go to the lyrics. I got Genius pulled up just in case, so I'll make sure I didn't miss nothing. Track list, I do it right. He said doc, right?
murder everybody yo thought as well. Got the street sweeper, got the mob as well. My
Nah, I need to look that. Did he say twin God? Hey man, I got a ding. Murder everybody. You got my boo.
bitch a bombshell, break her out her shell.
The lyric ain't even on here. The lyric that ain't on Genius. Wait, what? It literally goes from you've been waiting and debating for so.
Mob as well, my bitch a bombshell, break Wayne is hot as hell. Murder everybody yo thought as well. Got the streets sweeper got the mop as well. My bitch a
The
bomb.
street sweeper and the mop as well as okay. Your thought as well. Okay. Your thought. Okay.
As well. My bitch a bombshell, break her out her shell. Like
you know I have to check.
Bell, and I bring this shit straight to the opto bell. You been waiting and debating for oh so long. Starving like Marvin, so let's get it on. And I'ma rep New Orleans, put my woes on the map. All I need is the design entrepreneur on my cap. Oh, feds on that gang real tough though. My main bitch snapping, I ain't say hut though. I got the automatic sounding like a drum roll. She taking off her panties, waiting for me to upload. I'm a bad man, I'm a masked man. I'm her first kiss, I'm her last dance. I'm a hashtag, I'm a red flag. Got a trash bag full of dead press. Shake the bugs off, sleep the drugs off, flip the judge off, rip the plug off. Detectives at my
Flip the judge off, rip the plug off.
house and they just found a scar. Flip the judge off, rip the plug off. Got detectives at my house and they just found a scar. Any reverend you encounter tell you I'm the God. You see the devil
And the
tell
what?
them and they just found a scar. Any reverend you encounter tell you I'm the
And
God.
the
You
reverend
see
you
the
encounter
devil
tell
tell them that I pulled the fire alarm. And there won't be no drying off from this quiet storm. And every single guy involved, that's who I will harm. Hit everything except your arms with this firearm. Okay, now some don't like it cause I do what I want. Plus I make a lot of money and your boyfriend don't. And I don't smoke bunk, only smoke that strong. Eyes tight like my name Wong, ding ding dong, bitch bells.
I hate that last line. I've said this for so long. As those I'm so faded, I look Asian lines go, I guess that was clever, creative, and it's if we're just looking at it as that, it's not technically whack, but I just think the concept is whack. You know what I mean? Can we retire those jokes? I mean, not jokes, that's bars. It's not even, it's just like, it's just a wild racist. It's just, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, and I get it, but it's like, I also don't get it, where it's like, maybe I just don't find it as, it's starting to feel like defeat bars where everybody has them. It's just like, dang. But this song was fire. Mine is that one line.
L-I-L
That's not gonna
is
change
hot
from
as
the
hell.
song.
Flow so hard, my bars hit like ball bell.
Hey, rock the bells. I had that shit at my tango.
L-I-L Wayne is hot as hell. Murder everybody, yo dot as well. Got the street sweeper, got the mop as well. My bitch a bombshell, break her out her shell. Like Taco Bell, and I bring this shit straight to the opto bell.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like that. I've liked the first two songs so far. This nigga is rapping at a clip, bro. He rapping very, very well. Now we got hip hop featuring Jay Jones. Shout out to the timestamp guy. Production has been heat so far.
Hey, said fuck the Drake and bought the G-Lock.
Well, it's Big X. Hey, whoever is on Genius and is doing these, okay, it's big. You got to put Big X the Plug on there too. You can't just say featuring one nigga. Like on the thing it says featuring Jay Jones, but it's featuring Big X the Plug and my bad. Genius. Maybe it's still too early.
Said fuck the Drake and bought the G.
By the way, Big X the Plug, one of my favorites right now. And some of y'all be like, why don't you react to it more? Dog, I tried to react to him in Morgan Weller's video and it got blocked. So I just went, I guess this nigga don't want niggas to react to him. So, but I like X, bro. I love it.
Said fuck the Drake and bought the G-Lock. He run up Betty, get pop, yeah, I rap, but fuck this hip-hop. I'm active, boy, don't get dropped. Niggas hoes, they walk with flip-flops. Hey, rats with cheese, they get chopped. From the slum straight to the tip-top. It's on me, bitch, don't get popped.
Hey.
50, all in one swap. Ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows in two spots.
Red Mouth the Plug.
Pop. We like 50, all in one swap. Ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows in two spots. Put off court.
We had hoes and bows and two, but they don't know about them bobos. They don't know about them bobos. All my family's like in Texas, bro. Like besides me, well, most of my family's in Texas. They don't know about them bobos. What do you mean?
Put off Corvette, the roof shot. Diamond shining, smoking moon rock. The life, I feel like Tupac in there. We ride with 2 Glocks. Start rapping, feds got too hot.
Bitch bitch. Make a nigga rich. I like the pussy deep dish and when it go squish. Call
I like the pussy deep dish when it goes squish. All right, Wayne. You wildin'. Freaky, horny bull.
nigga rich. I like the pussy deep dish and when it go squish. Call the 666, demon time, tick. Barrel to your temple like a pimple, nigga, it goes zit, pro magazine. I only smoke gasoline, fuck you, no Vaseline. I like my horse tangerine, bitch, I'm so dope, I have fiends. I got that coke, no caffeine. I empty
I'm so dope, I got fiends. I got that coke, no
my horse
caffeine.
tangerine, bitch, I'm so dope, I have fiends. I got that coke, no caffeine. I empty the whole magazine. Everybody woke, I sell dreams. Got it out the mud, it came clean.
Everybody sell woke. Everybody so woke, I sell dreams. This nigga is rapping very well right now, bro. More magazines. He's not doing just one syllable, the last syllable rhymes type shit. He's rhyming. I emptied out the whole magazine. So something, magazine. The entire line is rhyming. Maybe one word doesn't rhyme.
I emptied the whole magazine. Everybody woke, I sell dreams. Got it out the mud, it came clean. I can't trust the love, I ain't green. I just cut them off like gangrene. It's the art of war, I'm painting. I'm a superstar, she fainting. No matter who you are, you ain't me. Walking like a target on my feet. Take a nigga hard just for the beat.
Said fuck the Drake and bought the G-Lock.
This is one and a half.
Yeah, I rap, but fuck this hip-hop. I'm
This is gonna be one I'm gonna be going back and visiting too. That's the hook? Oh, niggas.
the boy don't get dropped. Niggas hoes, they walk with flip-flops. Hey, rats and cheese, they get chopped. From the slum straight to the tip top. It's on me, bitch, don't get popped. Hit like 50, all in one swap. Ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows.
I kinda wish X would have had a verse on this one.
Don't get popped. Hit like 50, all in one swap. Ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows in two spots. Pulled off Corvette, the roof shot. Down the shine, smoking moon rock. Thug life, I feel like Tupac. In LA, we ride with 2 blocks. Start rapping, feds got too hot.
Godzilla, nigga, chinchilla, nigga. Laughing to the bank like Ben Franklin, Ben Stiller, nigga. In the
Laughing to the bank like Ben Franklin is Ben Stiller? Nah. Wayne is snapping right. What? Empty out the whole magazine. Yo, so far these first, what is this, the third song? I like this.
villa, nigga. Getting head like a the bank like Ben Franklin, Ben Stiller, nigga.
Damn.
In the villa, nigga. Getting head like a pillar, nigga. Bitches all over me and X like Twitter, nigga. Heavy hitter, nigga. Sinner, nigga. Devil in a nigga. Weed smoke got me choking like Reggie Miller, nigga. She gon' ride a nigga like.
Weed smoke got me choking like Reggie Miller is a triple entendre. Cause first, the weed smoke got me choking like Reggie Miller when the basketball player, when he went to the, well, I think it was to the Knicks, got me choking like Reggie Miller. But then also, the weed got me choking like Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller is what they call bunk weed, and if I guess he's not saying he smoked bunk weed, but he choking on Reggie Miller weed. It's just a reference, and then choking like Reggie. That is fire.
Got 18 wheeler, nigga, like Reggie Miller, nigga. She gon' ride a nigga like a 18 wheeler, nigga. She vanilla, nigga, on tequila, she Brazilian, nigga. I ain't never scared. Keep a chopper on me like a helipad. These niggas teddy grams, niggas teddy bears. Kill 'em with my bare hands like Freddie, man.
No!
Shit, fuck the Drake and bought the G-Lock. He run up and he get pop. Yeah, I rap, but fuck this hip-hop. I'm not.
And you heard he did the Teddy Grahams line again, and they said I got the Drake in the song, so some people probably might take this like he dissed Drake or something.
Drake and bought the G-Lock. He run up and he get pop. Yeah, I rap, but fuck this hip-hop. I'm active, boy, don't get dropped. Niggas hoes, they walk with flip-flops. Hey, rats and cheese, they get chopped. From the slum straight to the tip top. It's on me, bitch, don't get popped. Sit like 50, all in one swap. Ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows in 2 spots. Pulled off Corvette, the roof shot. Down the shine, smoking moon rock. Thug life, I feel like Tupac. In LA, we ride with 2 blocks. Start rapping, feds got too hot.
Mula, hallelujah. Clip so long like Chapachula. Bad little bitch give amazing brain.
This Jay Jones, I don't know who he is. Is this one of the new Young Money people?
Mula, hallelujah. Clip so long like Chapachula. Bad little bitch give amazing brain. Mama that raised her honor student. Tell a bitch step like Major Payne. Low down nigga like Keenan Wayne. Slam on nigga like Shaq and Paint. I'ma shoot this bitch, I ain't had to think. I'm like Nino in the Carter nigga. Too many pounds was the other nigga. Grew my wicks out like a Florida nigga. When the Drake call, hope God with you on the state call with my dog nigga. Got a life sentence, not a life sentence. Bro just came home, picked the pen up, then he taught me how to make a knife with it. Only see.
He said, I had a life sentence, not a life sentence. I came home, picked the pen up, and he showed me how to make a knife with it. First of all, the pen as in P-E-N. I mean, P-E-N as in pen, that he picked up the pen. But he came home and from the P-E-N, lifted it up and turned it to a knife, a shank. So, oh my God.
Seeing green with this night vision. Got a black came home, picked the pen up, then he taught me how to make a knife with it.
Damn.
Seeing green with this night vision. Got a black truck full of white bitches, and they like bitches that excite niggas. If they act up, we good night niggas on sight niggas while I right get it. Got some young boys that don't do shit, but just shoot shit like Spike did it. You fuck around with the right nigga.
Said fuck the Drake and bout the G-Lock. He run the bed, he
ate that.
Yeah, I rap before
He
this
ate
hip-hop. I'm active, boy, don't get drunk. Niggas hoes, they walk with flip-flops. Hey, rats with cheese, they get chopped. From the slum straight to the tip top. It's on me, bitch, don't get popped. Send like 50 all in one swap. Ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows and two spots. Pulled off Corvette, the roof chop. Diamond shining, smoking moon rock. The life, I feel like Tupac. In LA, we ride with 2 blocks. Start rapping, fizz got too hot.
This is weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't heard a song I didn't like yet. King Carter, a good intro. Welcome to the Carter. Liked it. Bells liked it. Hip hop liked it. So now we're on Sharks. Damn. I like the first 3, man. But see, Wayne is rapping on it. I don't even really hear auto-tune like that too much. Like, he has it on his voice, but he's not really even singing. That's pure rapping that he's been doing. The choruses have been Big X did his thing. Jay Jones did his thing. We're only 3 songs in.
Snakes ain't always in the ground.
Who's this?
Sharks ain't always in the water. Thieves ain't always in the night.
Jelly Roll.
God ain't always at the altar. I learned to live with one eye open. Taste getting bit a couple times to know that snakes ain't always
I'm always waiting for that lighter flick.
Sharks ain't always in the water.
Snakes don't just slither. Sweet comes before bitter. Saints versus the sinners. I just roll with the winners. I just roll up my sleeves, roll up my weed, roll up the windows. Everybody got hidden agendas. They got kids not getting agenda. If niggas not chicken, they tender. They got hidden agendas. They got kids not getting agenda. If niggas not chicken, they tender.
Not getting agenda. They got kids not getting agenda? What do you mean? Like a gender or an agenda? Hidden agenda. They got kids not getting agenda. A bar like refers to conspiracy theory where conservatives believe that the liberal left have an agenda. Oh, he is saying, talk about, this nigga hit us with a Republican bar out of nowhere. Nigga like, who'd that come from?
Everybody got hidden agendas. They got kids not getting agenda. If niggas not chicken, they tender like Chick-fil-A on the Christian day. Watch Weezy walk on water, turn the shark on the water to fish fillet. Don't forget to pray, don't forget your base. You play pickleball with my dick today. Pockets heavy, I got bricks to lay. Tell them eat your heart out and lick the plate. Can't trust nobody. Where was everybody at when I was just nobody? Just a menace to society. Pockets itching like psoriasis. Thieves in the night move cool like the breeze in the night. Fiends for the pipe speed at the light and scream for the Christ Lord. God ain't always at the altar, nigga. Cross your heart before departure, nigga. These bullets gon' catapult you, nigga. Put you in the ground, agriculture, nigga. Always stone like a sculpture, nigga. I'm never sober, I'm stepping over every cobra. I ain't gon' hold ya, I jelly roll you.
Snakes ain't always in the ground. Sharks ain't always in the water. Thieves ain't always in the night.
I walk over cobras, I jelly roll you, man.
God ain't always at the altar. I learned to live with one eye open. Taste getting bit a couple times to know that snakes ain't always in the ground. And sharks ain't always in the water.
Guess I gotta move the needle since you
Big
didn't
Sean.
do it. Glock under pillow on some institution. Fucking institution. I know what I'm doing. 10 steps ahead, Shakari, how I'm moving. Jesus had Judas, Caesar had Brutus. Always someone plotting, gotta beat him to it. Key to do this shit is first you gotta do it, then do it again and find another way to do it.
Oh, God. Fucking Big Sean, bro. You were killing it. I was literally about to be like, he's not even doing no weird shit with his voice. Another way to do it. It's like, this nigga Sean, bro. Sean is not whack for the stuff he says, necessarily. To me, it's just the delivery has never, his voice, it's not even his regular voice. Sometimes it's his regular voice. But like right here, the way he was rapping, his voice wasn't bothering me. But then it's, of course, here we go.
I'm applying, gotta beat him to it. Key to do this shit is first you gotta do it, then do it again and find another way to do it. Suck a dick or die and eat shit. I'm going C4, I mean C6. Got a crash spot on some P shit. Got a stash spot where the seat lift. Get my hands dirty, keep a clean fit. Turn my ups and downs into ski trips. Rockin' nice woods on some D shit. Look, I'm everything you couldn't be, bitch. Jesus, peace, stone, crucifixion. Going Bobby Brown, I'm a new addiction. And I'm getting off like the proof is missing. And my worst traitors, and I'm too forgiving. Cause I always listen when I shouldn't have listened. Even though y'all never made the city proud. You ain't never had your family down, feeling stuck, and you the one that had to stick it out. But like they bank accounts, it's all figured out. Miss my niggas so much, almost digged them out. All my exes miss me cause they missing out. I'm finna pop my shit until I fizzle out. New enemies is old friends. Seen jealousy, envy from both ends. When I
What he's saying is all ill. The delivery is just weird a little bit. What he's saying I like though, but delivery a little everywhere. But
until I fizzle out. New enemies is old friends. Seen jealousy, envy from both ends. When I open up, it came with open hands. So you wonder why the fuck I'm closed in.
Snakes ain't always
Okay.
in the ground.
okay, this song.
Sharks ain't always
What is this,
in
the fourth
water.
song?
Thieves ain't always in the night. God ain't always at the
I won't hold
altar.
y'all generally.
I
This is
live
hard.
with one eye open. Taste getting bit a couple times to know that snakes ain't always in the grass.
Wait, is this the
Sharks
big
ain't
song?
always in the water.
All right, so far 5 out of 19. I'm not mad at it all. At all. That one was the first one that I might. It's a different feeling though. It's not high energy. I like what it's saying. That little not giving genders. Like I'm not here to get political or nothing. I just said, oh, I just came out of nowhere. No matter how you feel on it or whatever, it's just I did not expect that bar from Wayne. Like where Wayne was gonna. Where did that come from? But I'm surprised niggas ain't killing him for that or trying to cancel him for that one. All right, banned from the NO. Is this gonna have something to do with the Super Bowl? Let's get right to it. Banned from NO. That's from New Orleans. I feel like this might have references to that Super Bowl snub. But let's see. So far, I've been enjoying this. 5 out of 19. Let's go. Banned from NO. Protect hip hop culture at all costs. Link in the pinned comment. I'm sending a personal thank you for this. Everybody who grabs for the next, 3 days? And go check out my new single with Mick Jenkins, Tears. It's going crazy. Almost 80,000 views. Banned from NO. What we... Oh, so this is going to be like from banned from TV. Oh, this is kind of... Hold on, is this the Like That sample? Banned from TV if you know classic hip-hop song.
Hey yo, the cocaine whiter, the rope chain brighter, the choke chain tighter, the close range sniper, the dope game lifer, her throat game nicer, the propane lighter, money old like Biden. I walk around like King Tut, got it out the mud, I cleaned up, I'm blinged up, shirt off, bitch, I'm inked up, don't blink once a pink her. She drink nuts, she eat dick, I bring lunch. Say she bout that action, I'ma fuck her till she scream cut. Whoa now, one shot, knock his door down, silencer on, no sound, catch him with.
War now, one shot blow and shoot his door down. Silencer make no sound. Wayne is rapping a very good this album, bro. Like this is great rapping from this nigga so far. Y'all see me cautiously going into every song a little scared because I'm like, when is the other shoe gonna drop, bro? When is the auto croon gonna come in? I know it's gonna come in, bro. I know it's gonna come in, bro. You didn't do that stuff and mix before the 6, and you ain't gonna do it. So far, he's literally just rapping. It feels like he didn't even have auto tune on his voice, which isn't a problem. I don't have a problem because Wayne invented that. basically that rapping lyricist with auto-tune on his voice type shit.
Silencer on, no sound. Catch him with his nose down and wipe it. This game is a bitch, you gotta price before you wipe it. Nothing get between me and the team, not even a hyphen. You a dead man walking, it's a madman talking. Leave his body in the garbage, left a trash man nauseous. Eating on these streets like a fat man starving. And the semi go brrr like I press fast forward, motherfucker. Call the six, call the six. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks, nigga.
Niggas say leave me to make the trash man sick. He said trash man.
I turn my sons to rich niggas. I turn them 1 to 6 figures.
You know what's nuts too? As I look at this picture, and you've seen Lil Wayne's son, the one that has the long dreads, who's starting to rap, I think. Damn, he looked just like his dad. Like I always knew he did, but when I see like a baby picture of Wayne with no dreads, like goddamn, y'all, you done cloned yourself, nigga.
Gotta turn away all them bitch niggas. Ferrari license plate 666, nigga. 2 ways into the hood, 1 train. I be smoking chronic like straight to the brain. And yo, let's get loose in the sea straight with tomato juice, queen stallions. Buy guns from the Italians. Now y'all niggas recognize medallions. Come to your hood, OT with Tim Westwood.
Now you niggas recognize medallions. He's talking about, I think he's talking about that time he was wearing the OVO chain. I mean, the Weekend chain, and everybody was speaking on it. I also think this is weird, unless Drake is a hidden feature on this. I think it's very weird that academics lied and said that Drake was on this, and they were talking spicy about Kendrick. I think it's very weird that there's a fake track list that came out with a Drake and Nicki feature, and it's also going to go back into my conspiracy of what is going on with Wayne and Drake. If there's not a Drake feature on this, I'm assuming maybe there's going to be a hidden Drake one, but if there's not, I'm going to keep going like, why do y'all niggas don't work with each other no more, really? Like, it's one thing to be like, it's the same way I felt about Jay and Cole, and then I figured out their whole, getting my magic, that I was like, okay, I kind of get it now. This one, I still don't, unless a few things I could say, but I'm not sure. I could be dead wrong. They'd be best friends, but it's feeling weird. But now y'all recognize medallions. I feel like that's what he said.
Now y'all niggas recognize medallions. Come to your hood, OT with Tim Westwood. Used to be on Section 8, now my section is good. Thugged out, nigga. We eat as much as we could, and we don't give a fuck what. You could play my shit. I don't give a fuck what. You can save your shit. Y'all niggas like extra skin on my dick. Ferrari license plate read 666.
Wait, what the f was that bar? Wait, that was the wildest setup to a bar I've ever heard that didn't really, the punchline had nothing to do with your extra skin on my dick. I was going to call you freaky no matter where you went with that, but like, didn't even have it. You just set up, that was a freaky setup to talk about your car license plate read 666. What kind of freak?
Like extra skin on my dick. Ferrari license plate read 666.
That was random, okay.
Ferrari license plate read 666. Ayo, the cocaine whiter, the rope chain brighter, the choke chain tighter, close range sniper, I'm the dope game lifer, a throat game nicer, propane lighter, money old like Biden out.
I've always said this too, where Wayne does this thing sometimes where he does choruses that quite literally is no different than his verses. And I've never been the hugest fan of this. Wayne's be having some of the most epic choruses when he has other people do them. Or Duffel Bag Boy is one of the greatest choruses ever. And he does his own great, one different game. And I'm grinding. It's beautiful. But sometimes he does this thing where his chorus just sounds like they took 4 bars from the verse and just floated it to the chorus. Because it's like the chorus should feel different. That's why people like double up their choruses. It should give me a different emotion, but it just feels like you're rapping. So that doesn't give the chorus doesn't, the hook don't hook to me. It's just, it's just good rapping.
Ain't lighter money old like Biden out. Walk around like King Tug, got it out the mud. I cleaned up, I'm blinged up, shirt off, bitch, I'm inked up. Don't blink.
This is the whole chorus.
She drink nuts, she eat dick, I bring lunch.
Like, how is the crowd supposed to say this with you at shows? I get it, but like,
up, shirt off, bitch, I'm inked up. Don't blink once, the pink punch. She drink nuts, she eat dick, I bring lunch. Say she about that action, I'ma fuck her till she scream cut.
Okay. that band for
Fuck. Call the six, call the six. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks, nigga. I turn my sons to rich niggas. I turn them 1 to 6 figures.
This is literally like an 8-bar hook, nigga. Holy shit, this hook is long, bro.
I turn away all them bitch niggas. Ferrari license plate 666, nigga. Fuck.
That's like a whole other verse.
Call the six, call the six. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks, nigga. I turn my sons to rich niggas. I turn them 1. Rope chain brighter, choke chain.
Nigga, majority of the song is chorus. Literally, majority of the song is chorus. What the fuck was that? He killed the verse. Regardless, body, robbery, homicided the verse. I wasn't a big, huge fan of the chorus. Had it just been shorter and it sounded like he was just rapping a verse, it would be. But legitimately, if you count up the bars, including how many times you loop the chorus, and you count the bars of the verse, the choruses might be longer than the verse. All right, let's go from These Days. That was the first one. Just the way it was, not because of sonically how it sounded, but the way the song was constructed, it kind of goes, But all right, let's go. These Days, let's get it. All right, so we're on song 6, and so far I only have one song that I'm kind of like, on. And only because the way it's constructed. Who's this? Now this a chorus.
These are the days.
These Days.
Time of our lives.
Bono? You got Bono? You know, it says, oh no, this is a hook. It's because you got Bono, nigga, of course.
In the time of our lives, in the time of our youth, we bowed down to beauty and truth.
Facts.
We found opportunity when it wasn't there and made up a rhapsody of our despair.
Damn, he spit.
These are the days.
I like this chorus. I like this a lot.
Good morning, America. God bless America. Everything is fine, don't cry, Miss America. Based on a true story, I don't need an editor. Live like a soldier, die like a veteran. I pledge allegiance to what I believe in. Live to fight another day of yesterday beat me, cause these are the days.
Live to fight another day if yesterday beat me is beautiful. Like he's speaking like in mantras, like this whole song. Live for if yesterday. Wow. God bless America. I miss America. Don't cry, Miss America. I like that.
To what I believe in. Live to fight another day of yesterday beat me. Cause these are the days. Anything can happen. On 9/11, I was in Manhattan. But these are the days. And time steady passing. And life steady flashing in front of my glasses. And I ain't getting younger, but I'm getting better. Got no time to waste. That's another man's treasure. They say every dog has his day.
I got no time to waste. That's another man's treasure. This nigga said on 9/11 I was in Manhattan. You know what's on this song specifically, on some of the other songs, Wayne isn't always the most he's introspective, but he's definitely more like a punchline, like how clever he is when he raps is what makes you go, He don't really get super dumb introspective. He does. He's got songs like La La La. He gets introspective. I love it, but it's more rare, you know. I love Nightmares from the Bottom, Gossip. This song like one of those more interesting, but like where he's talking about his life. He's telling us, and he's basically saying how fragile life is. He's saying watching God's life flash past these glasses. I was on 9/11. On 9/11, I was in Manhattan, where he's saying like I was that close. Jesus Christ, I like this.
And I ain't getting younger, but I'm getting better. Got no time to waste, that's another man's treasure. They say every dog has his day. You gotta pet him, and today is now or never. These are the days. All these the days.
I like this song. This is beautiful, actually. This like the tie my hands of this one, huh? You ain't got this like your shooter of the Carter 6. I see it. You ain't got Robin Thicke, but you got, yeah, man, you ain't got Bono. You went straight to the, yeah. Bono do his thing. This is a true ass song too.
The fat boys break up and Mike didn't wake up. If my day's a number, treat every day like day one.
The Fat Boys breakup, which is a reference to Jay's Ain't No Love. First Fat Boys breakup, now every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with Hove. He said, first Fat Boys breakup, then Whitney didn't wake up. If my days are numbered, I'm going to treat this shit like day one. This might be the best song so far. This is literally like, I'm getting kind of goosebumps on this because this shit is beautiful. Bono is helping a lot of that, but Wayne is doing exactly what he's supposed to.
The fat boys break up and Mike didn't wake up. If my day's a number, treat every day like day one.
Damn.
Life in the fast lane, eyes on the road. Take the highs with the lows, smell of concrete roads. From a town where leaves fall and never hit the ground. Got an ocean of belief where the skepticism drown. Take the good and the bad, everything I never had. Now I'm staring at the mirror, looking at my better half. And it's a full day when you think, cry, laugh. And if you think I'm lying, hook me to the polygraph. And these are the days, I'm just hoping that they paydays. Only to come up $1 short and a day late. And one day, these days will be my heyday. So I'ma have a great day. These are the
One day, these days will be my heyday, so I'm gonna have a great day. This song is really about mortality. And what Wayne is saying in each one of these verses is he's facing his mortality. And he's kind of saying, if you know, we all gotta go one day, and the day I go, understand I was okay, you know. If my days are numbered, I'm gonna treat this shit like day one. I'll live to the fullest is what he's trying to tell you. And I don't know if it's his baby picture while I'm hearing this. It's kind of making me emotional. And I always do this when I have the kids. God damn, I don't know. Shout out to Wayne, man. I know he gets a lot of slander, but I love Wayne. I love Wayne, bro. I love Wayne.
These are the days. And I still remember the days. These are the when I was behind them bars counting the days. The days that tell you I also remember them days. When I was laying on that hospital bed thinking how many days I had left. The revolution. Every day's my day.
Wait, are there people on this? Wait, are there people who listen to Wayne bearing his soul about his mortality? And Bono singing his heart out and listen to the song was like, this shit ass? Because y'all gotta be evil to hear the song and be like, cause of the Super Bowl? Like, nah, nigga. This is beautiful. Anytime you walk out of a song knowing more about the artist as a person, that's a good song. Even knowing that he was in Manhattan in 9/11 is crazy. Like, that shit's still stuck in my head like, damn. And damn.
These are the days. Every day is my days. In the time of our lives, in the time of our youth, we bow down to beauty and truth. These are the days. The days that tell you what life is for. The days of wonder. Looking up at the stars as we fly on the floor. These are the days.
This feels like an album song. Does that make sense? This feels big. This feels like Carter music. This song does. Like, this might have been my favorite song so far. Like, as a song structure, not just bars back and forth. Like, as a song, this might be my favorite genre. Bono taking up a lot of space. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's Bono featuring Wayne. So we're about about halfway through the album so far, and I'm not hearing anything that's like going like, oh, this is so whack. It's over for Wayne. Like, this is actually real good. So far it feels like half the album. Now, like I said, we're at 7. If the rest isn't good, then we'll have a different conversation. But all right, we got the days, Cotton Candy. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I'm waiting for the other ball to drop because I'm like, I don't know, Wayne. Hold on. But so far, I haven't heard nothing, that I've low-key. Some of this I like better than the last Carter. Like, don't do that with 3. I'm saying, or don't, not 1, 2, 3. I'm just saying like 4 and 5. I can find these are the days. Cotton Candy. We got Cotton Candy. Interesting sample. Interesting.
25 lines on the dresser. Ran up on the plug like a Tesla. Coke make her sneeze, God bless her. Fuck her like a wrestler, Brock Lesnar. Soft cocaine, polyester.
Effort like a wrestler, Brock Lesnar has first of all, effort like a wrestler, Brock Lesnar is just great the way he used that. But it has a double meaning now because when he said ever like a wrestler, Brock Lesnar, you can just look at like simply he's just saying like a you could throw away the F her part and just look like a wrestler like Brock Lesnar. Okay, that works. But then if you heard about the whole Vince McMahon scandal he had and Brock was involved, that makes that boy way more fire.
Coke make her sneeze, God bless her.
Hey.
Choker like a wrestler, Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Soft cocaine,
Wait, he said choker like a wrestler?
Coke make her sneeze, 25 lines on the dresser. Ran up on the plug like a Tesla. Coke make her sneeze, God bless her. Fuck her like a wrestler, Brock Lesnar. Soft cocaine, polyester. More sand in Mojave Desert. White cheese talking mozzarella. White girl talking Aguilera. White girl call her Consuela. All
White girl talking Aguilera.
talking mozzarella. White girl talking Aguilera. White girl call her Consuela. All coke, no Dr. Pepper. I protect her like contraceptives. Break a brick like a block in Tetris. Ate the dick, she want sloppy seconds. At her throat like a diamond necklace. Cook the coke like my mama breakfast. I'm in the lab like I'm Dr. Jekyll. All gas, that's without the pedal. I'm in her face, that's without the freckles. All bass, that's without the treble. Johnson, yeah, the powder fresher. So no time to measure, I ain't trying to pressure, but it's my pleasure. White girl come with dollar signs, Kesha. Mary Jane, Molly, hot lesbian.
White girl come with dollar signs, Kesha, because you spell Kesha's name with a dollar sign. I swear to God, I'm sitting here confused. Because in the beginning of this, I said I didn't watch nobody else's stuff. I didn't click anything to not see anybody's opinions. Obviously, that's impossible. Like, obviously, if you open up social media right now, you're going to see some tweets. I meant like I didn't go watch anybody's review. I didn't do any of that stuff. I don't really watch reviews unless it's my stuff anyway, so I don't have to really say that. But I didn't really go to the people that I know, go to see that. I didn't go watch nothing. I try to keep it out. Now, I did see a few tweets or stuff like that, and the things I said were all negative. That's why I'm kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, because people are going to be like, oh, you're being biased, which I'm like, wait, what the hell am I? From what I'm hearing, these punchlines are heat. He's rapping very well. Some of these songs are beautiful, like the one with Bono. I haven't even heard him auto-crooning yet. He hasn't even auto-crooned yet. Which is actually kind of weird, because I don't think, when was the last time Wayne went 6 songs, no auto-crooning? Like, that's almost out of the ordinary for Wayne. I'm expecting way more. But he's been rapping this whole shit like he does his freestyles. Like mixtape Wheezy rapping. Like, where I'm like,
I ain't trying to pressure, but it's my
even the way the clip he's up, I ain't trying to pressure. You can tell in this album he clearly went. Even though he said I'm getting older, I'm getting better with the Bono song. I think he's trying to prove that this album. I think he literally sat down and goes, I'm going to up my pen. And I mean, like, I'm going to have more syllable rhyming. I'm going to have more whole lines rhyming. I'm going to have deeper punchlines. I'm going to have my punchlines not just be double entendre, but sometimes triples, quadruples. It literally feels like he has a concert ever. Maybe I could tell this because I'm a rapper where he's like, I got to rap. But I haven't seen a positive review, a tweet about this. I didn't see a positive tweet about this. So,
I ain't trying to pressure, but
man, the rest of this album must be awful because y'all see me. I'm like confused. Like, wait.
it's my pleasure. White girl, coma, dollar signs, Kesha. Mary Jane, Molly, hot lesbians. Bitches nutting coke off of bitches. Licking cocaine off of titties. White girl, sweet, soft, and pretty. Looking like a spliff, nice, tall, skinny.
The thing I don't understand about this is if you, like, it's your prerogative if you listen to this album, you didn't like nothing you heard so far, but then you just don't like Lil Wayne. You just don't like Lil Wayne. That's not, you know what I mean? You can't then go, I think you just have a preference against Wayne, and I don't think you would have ever liked Wayne at any point of his career if you didn't like if you thought, like, these 6 were whack. If the Carter was an EP and it was just these 6 songs, this would be perfect. Like, not perfect. This would be fire.
Him, baby, got that bass like Eric B and Rakim, baby. Nose dive, then swim, baby. More white girl than Slim Shady. And Tom Brady. Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Ballin' like the sugar bowl. Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Ballin' like the sugar bowl.
On Dirty Sprite, she a cokehead, make the beat slap with no hands. My dog of blood is cold red with 2 hoes, gave him both head. My brother, my best friend, on more white than on bed skin. Walked in the strip club, my brother, my best friend, on more white than on bed skin. Walked in the strip club, spent more watching than the Redskin. In Candyland, I'm the handyman, got a tool on me, a Zool on me. Where would I be without my baby? Ja Rule on me.
Bro, y'all can hate 2 Chainz. I love 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is low-key a rapping comedian. Some niggas be taking shit way too seriously, bro. Like, he can rap, too. Like, he got good punchlines. But he always has one bar that makes you crack up. Where would I be without my baby? Ja Rule on
Ja Rule on me. Don and 42 on me. Got more stake than Wagyu, homie. I can swim in my jewels. Rolleon in the pool. Don Corleone on the spoon. She was doing lines on the zone. Lines long to the powder room. Oh yeah, powder room. Keep in mind I'm at the studio trying to lay down the verse. She pulled out a debit card and chopped it up nose first. I listen up, I don't judge. Her booty softer than Uggs. I grab on it sometimes when we hug just because. My sugar, my sweet thing. You put the G in G string. Sat back in our peep game. Touched the once and a leak came.
touch it once and a leak came. This whole song is about, by the way, which is crazy to me, but literally if another thing, if you think that's super crazy, you're not a Wayne fan because it ain't the first time. Oh shit, I did not mean to. What the hell? What happened? I accidentally clicked it. We was almost done with that song anyway. What is going on here? Is there another verse?
Sand in Mojave Desert. White cheese talking mozzarella. White girl talking Aguilera.
Okay, now.
Sweet. Sweet.
Alright, so far I liked half of this album. So far I've liked half of this album. Let's get to Flex up next. That Bono song is my favorite song so far. Wayne to me is rapping like at a good clip this album. I even like the little... I'm still thinking of that Manhattan bar. I don't know why that shit stuck with me so much, but...
You guys learn the far in the killing.
Told you it was coming. Yep. I knew it was coming. Uh-oh. Is this where we take the turn? Is this where we take the turn? Okay. Maybe I'm over exaggerating.
I send them this and I'm much out of that, but my host in my mirror. I've been getting money, it's old and delirious. You can ask Lawrence, the poor and carrying them. I'm been rich nigga before the millennium. Smoking this dope to control the adrenaline. Sharpshooter aiming, I sold out the innocent. Star in the bank in the courtroom, a criminal. I just bought a brand new Maserati truck.
Okay, this is a bit more auto-crooning. He rapping still, but he doing that thing where he deep in his slur, where it's like, he not quite auto-crooning. He rapping. He's still rapping. Low-key, he rapping real good. Some of the words are starting to blend into each other. And this is where that auto-tune and that mumble meet together and start like, it starts becoming a jumble in my ear. I am not the biggest fan of Lil Wayne with the auto-crone. I've never, unless it's oh certainly.
Hearing them, I'm been rich nigga before the millennium. Smoking this dope to control the adrenaline. Sharpshooter aiming, I sold out the innocent. Star in the bank in the courtroom, a criminal. I just bought a brand new Maserati truck.
Star in the bank in the courtroom, a criminal. I like that.
Slide on the option, say not in my truck. More fire if it's not in my blunt. I've been climbing to the top, I'm trying not to jump. Everybody's in the room to the top of my car.
I've been climbing to the top. Now, you know me, I'm going to always try to find the lyrics in there. Like, the way he's presenting it isn't the greatest to me. This would be my first song that I could say out of the first, 8 I heard, this is the worst. So far, just the way he delivered it, the clarity is not the same here. But what he's saying is beautiful. Some of this stuff is beautiful. He said, I've climbed up to the top, try not to jump. That's like, low-key a cry for help. Like, sometimes, niggas don't be hearing when artists cry for help. Niggas listen to Amy Winehouse Rehab and was like, whoa, this the jam! And niggas don't be listening, but like, yeah, man. Stick around, Wayne. We love you, bro. We love you. I know you getting a lot of slander. I know a lot of people hating. I know a lot of people saying things about you, and some of that stuff is, it's because of the stuff you said and turned people up the wrong way. I'm not even talking about the Super Bowl. I'm talking about other things that might have been genuine offense to people that hurt. So it's some of that, but like, you one of the greatest of all time, no matter what the internet says about you right now. And you always will be. They will never be able to take that away from you. You are the reason another entire generation, you were the next generation of rap. Not just because of who you were, but who you created. There is an entire, you cannot say this about anybody but Tupac and Lil Wayne, I swear to God. There's entire generations that not only mimic the way that he did his music, but they mimic the way that, by literally, technically by his style, but then they mimicked his lifestyle and then mimicked his person, mimicked him visually. The only other person I can think of is Pac. Like when you think of the Ja Rules, the DMXs, there's a lot of people after Pac where you go, you got some of your aesthetic from Pac. You can't really say about another rapper to Wayne where it's like, you look at the whole SoundCloud era, not even just the SoundCloud era, bro. It's before the SoundCloud era. If you look at Wiz being blasted, ink my whole body out, give him that's Wayne. That's Wayne, gang. That's Wayne. People gonna forget that, but that's Tune. The whole lean culture, he didn't invent it. But he definitely is the reason why the generation under him it's so, like I said, you one of the greatest of all time, bro, no matter what people say about this.
Jump everybody's in the room to the top of my car. I'ma tell the whole truth. I'ma try not to stunt. Diamonds in two from the back into the front. Big mama, little 200 dick fatter than her. I'ma platter her. I told her eat it. I'm lit off the stove, you ain't gotta reheat it. I been getting dough, I just had to redeem it. I just talked to Hov when he told me he'd see me. Funny, heard the same thing when I talked to Stevie. Damn.
I just talked to Hov and he told me he's seen me funny. The same thing I heard when I talked to Stevie is hilarious because that's hard. But that's kind of saying that him and Hov are still cool. You know what I mean? Shout out to the GOAT, nigga. The GOAT of all goats, nigga.
And I left me to do it to flex up. And I left me to do it to flex up. And I asked me to do it to flex up. Took a selfie on me holding checks up. I'm like 0 degrees with a neck up. If she get on her knees, I'ma bless her. If she get up her knees, it's a setup. Yeah, I told her eat it. I'm lit up the stove, you ain't gotta reheat it. I been getting dough, I just had to redeem it. I just saw the Hov and he told me he'd see me. Same thing I heard when I talked to Steven. Sending the this and I'm much out of that. I ain't got no limits, credit card that don't max. Spending all of my kids, they gon' ball like their dads. When you only know riches, you don't know the rags.
You see how much attention I'm paying right now, like how hard I'm focusing to hear, because this is not clear, gang. Yeah, this is where the auto-tune mumbleation starts. Oh no, this is not clear. Like, and I don't get sometimes with Wayne because Wayne is about what he's saying. He's a lyricist. So I guarantee you some of this stuff that I'm not catching right now is hard to hear. Is some heat. It's some heat. To me, it's like having a Picasso. Like Wayne can make a masters paint with all kind of colors. You're like, oh, this is the greatest thing. And then he just takes that entire painting, right, and dunks it in a vat of tapioca pudding. Just dunks the whole thing and then pulls it back out. And you're like, well, I guess if I can like look through the little chunks, I can kind of see the picture. But why'd you do that? Nigga, the picture is beautiful. To me, this is a Picasso smothered in mashed potatoes. Like where you
That's when you only know riches, you don't know the racks, and we roll over flags. If you don't know the half, you get caught in the jam. I might spend a little bread, and some niggas in red to come treat your.
Ooh, we've war over flags. If you don't know the half, if you caught in a jam, something about bread. I like that. I am not the delivery.
Head like bologna and ham, I'm at home with a man jam. I might spend a little bread, and some niggas in red to come treat your head like bologna and ham. I'm at home with a man, she was only a 10. I see only her ass, and she only a fan. I say I understand, but I don't understand. So she hot on the ground, bitch, I'm hot out the pan. I find out she a stand. If you ain't got that bag, then that private don't land. Slimy, do not test me, I'm your final exam. Don't care how much you cramming. If you think it's sweet, turn your body to yams. Eat it, lit up the stove, you ain't gotta reheat it. Give her a pole, she turn into Houdini. Just talked to Hope when he told me he see me. Funny, same thing I heard when I talked to Stevie. Ain't nothing left for me to do with the flex up. Ain't nothing else for me to do with the flex up. Ain't nothing left for me to do, I ain't effing with you. Took a selfie of me throwing chase up. I'm like 0 degrees from the neck up. If she get on her knees, I'ma bless up.
I like that. I'm like 0 degrees from the neck up because of ice, but.
If she get on her knees, it's a setup. I told her eat it. Lit up the stove, you ain't gotta reheat it. Dig down some hoes, call feelings retreated. Just talked to Hope and he told me he see me. Same thing I heard when I talked to Stevie. Ain't nothing left me to do with the flex up. Ain't nothing else me to do with the flex up. I ain't effing with you, nigga, flex up. Took a selfie on me, throwing checks up. I'm like 0 degrees from the neck up. If she get on her knees, I'ma bless her. If she get off her knees, it's a setup.
Ooh. That one wasn't it. I'm doing this reaction like if Wayne is watching. If anybody close to Wayne is watching, Wayne is one of the greatest rappers we've had ever. Wayne has made it through so many different generations of music. So many times has music changed and Wayne has still been around and still survived. I'm telling you right now, as you know, I know y'all gonna see a lot. I'm a true Wayne fan. I really am. You know what I mean? I get my whole I'm face from I can't feel my face. You understand me? You gotta understand. Wayne means so much to me. But whoever's in his team, y'all gotta say this style, this auto croon smothered style, even though Wayne damn near invented this style, you gotta throw it away. And I'm gonna be all the way real with you, right? I'm trying to help. This style, you have every right to claim because Wayne invented it. Everybody else who uses it, whether it's Playboy Cardi, Young Thug, they bit off this thing. And let me not say bit. They were inspired by him. But I'm telling you right now, even that sound for those people aren't working as much. Not Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi is different. But if you look at Thug, bro, Thug ain't having the greatest. Then he had to quietly push back his album. He's not having the best go about it since he got out of prison. He's not in the best graces of people. So I say, though you invented the style, it's time for you to retire it. You're too good of a rapper for this. And I'm not saying you copied anybody. They copied you. And it sucks. Sometimes you create something and then so many people bite it up and do it a crazy way that now people look at you like, I don't want to hear this shit. But yeah, nigga, I don't want to hear it. And some of the stuff you were saying, I could tell, the stuff I could point out was heat rock. And I didn't get to hear it because it was smothered in tapioca pudding. So that was my first song I wasn't a huge fan of at all. Island Holiday. So I liked the first half, and then immediately the next song, was a drastic slide. Okay, but let's see Island Holiday, man.
When you're on a holiday.
Oh no! Let me be fair, bro. Oh no, nigga, what's going on here? I'm just scared, bro. It's the PTSD from the last shit. From like I know Wayne. I know when he do that, I know it's coming. All right, hold on.
When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you.
This is a flip of This is a flip. It's just like a worse sung version of the original.
To say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel
Weezer. Yeah, no, Weezer. Yeah, you could have just had Weezer do this.
it too. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine. I can't control my brain. What you drinking, baby? Sip, sip. What you drinking, baby? Sip, sip. Oh, we ain't babysitting. Sip, sip. Yeah, just got paid. Where's my shades? I'm on demon time. Am I late? Bad bitch on my plate. Fed my face. Just got an acting coach to help me act my age. Fuck you, turn the page. Yeah, burn the sage like my daughter Regine. Is hell I raised? Yeah, smell.
I like that. Like my daughter Regine, it's hell I raised. Had he just been rapping the way he usually rap, that shit would have landed way better. But he's doing this auto crooning. Damn, this is what niggas was talking about. First half of this album, I swear for God, heat rock. First half, the next two songs I heard were so not the first half of the album. It feels like he must have recorded that first half at a different time, and then
Like haze, yeah. I was raised on UGK when them hoes say WZF say UCK, bitch. Every day's a holiday. Feel like I just be the case.
and I'm not even mad at the Weezer flip. I'm not. Like, if y'all know, like, the kind of rock music or whatever you call it, I like this. That is that type of shit I love, bro. I love that Green Day, Blink 182, Weezer type. That's my era, gang. But he's just not doing it great. There's some parts where I feel like his voice is cracking. But that's his style of singing, where his voice is like, it's a bad singer singing, and sometimes it works. But right now, it's not working for me.
All the queens that come to you really wanna feel it too.
It's also random. It just feels like he just likes this song, and he just wanted to flip it. But to me, it's like you could that feels like mixtapey, where there's a difference between the Carters and the mixtapes. There's a big difference. Well, that's why I said that Bono song felt like a Carter song. This feel like a dedication song. Not even really, but like just a Lucy that he does.
On an island in the sun, breaking bread, you can have the crumbs, and it makes me feel.
Another thing about punchlines, Wayne is a nigga who lives and dies by the punchline. Another thing about the punchline is a piece of the reason why a punchline makes you go, ooh, is because you either didn't see it coming or your brain didn't know you're gonna take it there, or you know what I'm saying, or it hits quick. Like, even if it's something that you could have thought of, and you still, ooh, it's because it hits quicker than your brain recognized what was coming. When you're singing and you're doing this auto croon and you still punchlining, it takes away from the punchline. Let me show you why. For instance, look at this line.
You can have in the sun, breaking bread, you can.
All right, once he said sun, right, and then he said breaking bread, I knew crumbs was coming. So when you go, breaking bread, you can have the crumbs, it takes away from that, because by the time, before you even started, I knew crumbs was coming. So if you would have said breaking bread, you could have the crumbs, that would have been like, my brain wouldn't have caught it quick enough to go, I knew crumbs was coming, but not enough to go, here it comes. But this is damn near where I was like, All right, say crumbs. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, crumbs. That's what it felt like.
Son, breaking bread, you can have the crumbs.
There it is.
And it makes me feel so fire, I can't control my flame. Hard as six, hard as six, hard as six. I'm gonna weasel the band on this one. We'll run away together. We'll spend some.
And my question is, you was around Blink 182 and y'all did some shows and stuff together. You couldn't flip What My Age again? That's what we really wanted to hear. Come on, bro. I took her out. It was a Friday night. I walk alone to get the feeling right. We started making out. Then she took. Come on, man. Huh? That's what we really want if we was gonna do this.
Time forever. We'll never feel bad anymore.
I feel like this is a song Juice WRLD, rest in peace, would have killed. I literally just feel like
You're on a golden sea. You don't need no memory. Just a place to call your own as we drift into the zone. On an island in the sun. Breaking bread, you can have the crumbs. And it makes me feel so high, I can't control my brain. What you drinking, baby? Sip, sip. What you drinking, baby? Sip, sip. Oh, we ain't babysitting. Sip, sip. Yeah. Carter six, Carter six, Carter six, Carter six, Carter six. I'm gonna weasel the band on this one. Standing on business like Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm
okay.
Call me Bobby or Daddy or Mister. And I'm standing on business like Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm standing on business like Bigfoot. Got my hand in on pennies that tickle. She took half of her Zanny with liquor. I took the other half and kissed her. Follow her on the gram, they dissed her. Right before what they saying, don't listen.
I've been listening to Lil Wayne longer than I haven't been listening to Lil Wayne, so like I kind of understand. It's like people who've been listening to Playboi Carti his whole career can speak Cartinese. I can speak Wheezy knees. So like when he does do that super deep auto croon, low-key I heard basically everything he said there, but I could tell how a lot of people are gonna be like, "What are you saying, bro?" And especially how clear and concise that first half was. It makes these ones look extra. That Island Holiday song was the most random song on this. It feels like it doesn't even why. But all right, Loki's theme.
Beat, walk on.
So far, man, I don't. Okay, those two songs. Woo.
On the sidewalk, I'ma leave chalk. I don't know what the fuck he thought. I put one in his head like a deep.
Like a deep thought.
Though it's Tunchi. New Orleans nigga turn gumbo to sushi. Money real tall like Matumbo, you puny. You already know I'm a big dog, you Snoopy. So
Is it me or does it feel like he's rhyming off beat, or is it just like he's killing it though? But it doesn't. Maybe the bass line has to hit for me to.
sushi. Money real tall like Matumbo, you puny. You already know I'm a big dog, you Snoopy. So just salute me. Codeine pollute me, I'm droopy. Smoke a damn bomb like you nuke me, it's spooky. Y'all niggas fluky. Y'all niggas always.
This sounds off beat to me. He's rapping real well, but it goes to show you it's not just about rapping. The beat is feels like when he's swinging left, it's swinging right. It feels like it's not landing, and it feels like he's rapping to a cadence, but this intro sample or whatever doesn't quite have the same cadence or rhythm. Wayne is rapping on a rhythm, but it's like it feels like they took the beginning of this beat and switched it with another one, like he rapped on a different beat in the beginning.
I'm droopy, smoking that bomb like you nuke me, it's spooky. Y'all niggas fluky, y'all niggas always broke like a hoopty. Hold up, sound up, 1, 2, snatch the crown off of you. I make house calls, I'ma come through and kick the door down like Kung Fu. Hold up, Papa, bottle down, Perry like Colorado. I'm prime, Mary don't talk that shit, no commentary, just shake that shh like a library. Flow so clean, got me tiptoeing. Dick so big, I'm stripped of it. I came on a belly that star jelly. Bitch, give me brain like a smart aleck. Hold up, right, left, you're toothless. Break his nose, right hand full of mucus. Pussy nigga stop playing, start douching. Blood chilling in the cut, no sutures. Beat, walk.
Blood chill in the cut, no sutures. It's hard. It's hard.
One punch slap a nigga, made him sleep. Walk, she sutures. Beat, walk. One punch slap a nigga, made him sleep. Walk, she.
Do y'all feel like this one kind of, maybe I'm tripping. It don't feel like I have a little West Coast bounce a little bit. Like I felt that right away when I heard the beat drop. It felt like it's like a little, not quite like a West Coast beat, but it's got like a, you know what I mean? Like, and then when he said B-Walk, I low-key felt like, oh, this feel like, you know what I mean?
Up it on his dick like a sea sock. I'm stuck running your bitch like the green hawk. Hold up, watch your read, marks, you know.
What's that new? Is that your new little thing?
I'm stuck running your bitch like the green hawk. Hold up, watch your read, marks, you know. I check a nigga like Reed. Zalt your bitch try beat my meat, that's that meat. Assault, you know, blood gang, so gang they think we caught on blood, that's on blood. Nigga tripping till you see it's on blood.
This definitely feels West Coast as shit. On blood, out there tipping this on blood. This shit feel very West Coast.
I pistol whip him nice, sipping on blood. No pin a pistol, but he finna draw blood. That's on blood. Blood bath, you can get your own tub. I'm on my grizzly cause I got my own cubs. Big B's and I got my own buzz. That's on blood. That's on blood. This nigga tripping till you see it's on blood.
I ain't gonna lie to you, when it comes to Lil Wayne saying his own choruses and it's not sound like rap, this one actually sounds like a chorus and doesn't sound like he's just rapping. It sounds so West Coast though, like, which they're not wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a song that's like I'm showing a little homage to the West, you know what I mean? Especially when you're a blood, you know what I mean?
Blood, that's on blood. This nigga tripping till you see it's on blood. I pistol whip him nice, sipping on blood. No pin a pistol, but he finna draw blood. It's on blood. Blood bath, you can get your own tub. I'm on my grizzly cause I got my own cups. I'm Big B's and I got my own buzz. And I got it out the mud. Beat, walk. On this sidewalk, I'ma leave chalk. I don't know what the fuck he thought. I put one in his head like a deep thought. And if
that's a crazy ass bar. I put one in his head like a deep thought. Oh shit, that's crazy. I don't know if it's the last two songs, but this song isn't hitting like the first half. I don't know if it's just the first two, those last two songs have kind of made me feel, but like, is it me or does the first half feel like a completely different album than the last three songs that we've heard? Like these last three don't even feel like they have anything to do with the other ones. The other one felt like introspective. This nigga talking about his mortality. This nigga got songs with like he really like the intro, the graduation theme. And then now it's just like, all right, here go a Weezer song, and here go a West Coast bop where it's, I don't know. This is the best out of the last two.
Like a deep thought in the feet, bark that's cheap. Talk big and back bull, and that's how we talk in the street. Talk gotta speak soft, you know niggas get killed by default. Tune nigga don't get like heat. All Himalaya nigga down like pink salt. Smoking that tree to the tree fall. And I stay armed like sleeves off. Red like spaghetti and meat. Balls cold blooded, I got the D frost. Hop on the D and she read. Joyce, I'm a blood little bitch, I'm a beat. Boy, no titty on blood. Don't you?
Stop.
Pistol with a ring, sipping on blood.
Oh, producer was just doing whatever this producer was doing whatever the hell they wanted. That intro, the middle beat, and then this beat, that intro let me go, oh yeah, that producer doing whatever the fuck he want. I kind of like this beat. I like the beat. I don't know if I like it better, but and it turned into a rock song. Okay. Not a huge fan of Rock Wayne. Never been. So, you know. I like the little middle part of this song where it's like a West Coast little bop bop. It wasn't, to me, it's not comparing to the first half. I'm sorry. I got to compare it to the other stuff. It was so good that first half. I love how he said, I'm climbing to the top, trying not to jump. That song was it literally was the most sporadic, scatterbrained song I've heard so far. Like that felt like 3 different songs, and 2 of them I didn't like. One of them was I didn't like as much as the other. I couldn't be like, that was like I was in the beginning, but like I like the little middle. We're doing a little West Coast big and bad. That's how we talk. It kind of started wearing out his welcome a little bit. This song does not need to be 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And then when it turned into a rock song, it's just like, what the hell happened to this album? What the fuck happened? Oh yeah, niggas wasn't tripping. When niggas is saying, I will say, if the rest of this album sounds like this, that's, oh my God. I will say, people got to give credit. The first half was really good. Up until like 8, then it just got started getting spooky. Here's Lil Wayne, If I Played Guitar. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna be the rock part? And maybe Wayne, I'm trying to help too. Maybe Wayne is in such an echo chamber. Like Wayne don't be knowing anything that's going on to a point where it's like, what the fuck, Wayne? Maybe he don't know what people want to hear from him. Bro, we want to hear you rap, nigga. I swear to God, make the music you want to make. I'll never tell you what you're Wayne. Dwayne, Michael, Carter, Apple, and Eagle. I get it. But, man, you need to go back to like the Carter 3 or go back to that era. Go back to the BET Awards when you did Gossip. Why did you encapsulate the whole world with that performance? Why did the Carter 3 hit the way it hit? Why was Tie My Hands a moment? Why was Shoot Me Down make people feel the way it does? And then why did Prom Queen not do the same thing? Oh Certainly is a classic to me, but niggas don't bring up Oh Certainly. Why did people love what you were doing in Duffel Bag Boys? I think when you answer those questions, you'll know, like, we don't want to hear some of this shit. Shout out to Wayne. I got to be all the way, because I'm trying to help. Other niggas don't just going to hate for the sake of hate. I'm trying to help. I want to hear Wayne rap till you're 107 years old. I'll listen to it every time, nigga. But, so it's like, the rock stuff, I know that's your passion.
Love it when she wake up and I'm still behind her. Got my pillows full of makeup, I ain't mad but kinda. She be playing mind games and I'm a masterminder. I'm a sucker for love, but I ain't pacifier. But I can't deny her, I'm a man on fire.
A sucker for love, pacifier. Okay.
She's a man eater and I was just an appetizer. But if shit get out of hand, I keep sanitizer. She said I'm too hot for your ass and now my pants on fire. But if I play guitar the way you play games with my heart, I play you a fucking song. So clap them hands that rub me wrong.
Lyrics will never be a problem with Wayne. That'd never be a problem with Wayne. Even when he's doing some goofy shit, like when you listen to what he's saying, like, damn, he kind of actually, he's barring still. But like, I also think Wayne is at that point, Wayne always just does what he wants. And Wayne just kind of likes this type of shit. So keep doing what you do, Wayne. I just got to be honest with my own thing. Like, yeah, This sound like some Jack Johnson shit, nigga. This sound like some goddamn Jason Mraz, nigga. It's a I'm yours ass song, nigga. And that's a classic song. I love that song. I just don't want to hear Wayne doing upside down. Which is also another classic. Huh? That should be have a tear rolled down my eye. I just don't. I want to hear. No.
That rub me wrong, got you caught in the melodies and the memories and the harmony, but nobody's on the street.
And then if you would have wrote these lyrics when and had somebody else sing them who be singing like this type of shit, it would have hit different. But
for you like me, but I don't know how you do it. Cause sell me a bridge that's burning while it's on fire and I walk through it. And still treat me wrong like that's what you're supposed to do. Love me twice, you're over two. Damn, I do the most for you. I should use that bridge you sold me to get over you. But if I play guitar, the way you play games with my heart, I play you.
What the fuck was that? What's going on? Bro, I swear for God, when I listened to the first 8 songs, I said, oh, niggas haters. What? I was ready to be like, oh, nigga, Stan Wars, which some of y'all are doing. Y'all not off the hook. Y'all not off the hook. I was ready to be like, oh, damn, man. I walked into this album knowing Wayne has squandered a lot of his goodwill with the people, the culture. Whether it's for racism don't exist, whether it's for the Super Bowl. So I'm trying to say bigger things than the Super Bowl. Whether it's that, and the third. I thought the first 8 songs, I was like, bro, this is some of, like, I love these first. And then I started hearing the other half and I went, oh, this is what niggas is talking about. And if there's 19 songs and 8 of them are elite, nigga, the next 11 better not be this, nigga. It better not be this. What? They're
fucking song. They hit like Sylvester Stallone. Got you caught in the melodies and the memories.
It's when he tries to hit the high notes too. Lord. And I know Wayne watches my stuff. He's hit me up and said it, but it's just like, I gotta be real with you. Tune, Gorilla, nigga, you are young Tune, Gorilla Monsoon, nigga. Huh? What are you talking off? I'm talking about. You. I'll never accept anything less than greatness from a nigga I put on that mountain, bro.
The memories and harmony, but nobody's on the string for you like me. And if I could play the keys the way you play these games with me, I play you a symphony and love you instrumentally. Cause I'm so caught in the melodies and the memories and the harmony. And nobody's on the string for you like me, but I don't know how you do it. Cause sell me a bridge in Brooklyn, you don't own, even if I knew it. You still treat me wrong like that's what you're supposed to do. Love me twice, you're over two. Damn, I do the most for you. I've fallen so low for you. Can I play this so low for you?
No. Peanuts to an elephant. God, just make this a good one. Make this. And there's this thing with albums too, where it's like you build momentum. It's like an NBA volume, NBA Street, where you build up the game breaker bar. This is what happens in an album. An album, you do get biased by what you've heard previously, in which it's a body of work. You should be. Like in a movie, you don't judge it just by the end. You judge it by the entirety of the movie. So where the two movies can have the same ending. One movie could be a trash movie and one movie could be a great movie, and you're going to accept that ending way better. That ending's going to land way better than the trash one. So this is, the first 8 songs was building a good momentum. He was building his game breaker bar up. That Bono song was like he did the game breaker dunk and broke the rim. And then now it feels like he's playing on a broken rim. Now that's what it feels like. Peanuts
What
to
up,
another.
though? All my niggas cutthroat. Cut a nigga head off, you looking like you fumble. Smoke 'em like double Dutch, all you niggas jump rope. Syrup in the double cup, fruit punch like knuckles.
Oh, and I was going to say, but then also what happens is, so if one song is good, the next song you're going to tend to favor it, listen to it with better ears. If you get into a pocket where the songs are getting bad, it's going to start tainting the songs after it. So it's like, that's kind of, I feel like, what's happening too.
All my niggas up, though. Bands on bands in my pants, that's a drum roll. Elephant memory, but I can't remember her, though. All my bitches buck roll. Monkey on the back like Michael Jackson and bubbles.
I hate this beat. Wayne is chopping this song to hell and back. I hate this beat. I didn't want to say it right away. I didn't want to say it right away, and I still want to reserve because I'm so far these 20 seconds I hate. Maybe it's gonna switch up. If it don't, I got something to say. But just hold on.
Gucci on the track and I'ma have to go Dumbo. They gon' go uh-oh. Elephant in the room, but I can't sit out the jungle. Got some fucking jumbo. Big face hundos. My bitch got an elephant booty, not a rump roast. It's that gas mask face, ass straight gun smoke. Niggas with the mad face, smash face, snub nose.
Ooh, niggas with the mad face, smash face, snub nose. Oh, nigga always gonna deliver on the raps. It's just,
Up against, but you could get snubbed. Niggas with the mad face, smash face, snub nose. I ain't snuffing up against, but you could get snuffed though. The gun go. Talking that shit is irrelevant. You niggas just peanuts to the elephant. I'm the wrong elephant to fuck with. You know I'm the type to pop the trunk quick. Yeah.
I like the elephant pop the trunk. I don't know about the elephant schemes. Every one isn't working. I like that pop the trunk a lot, but I just gotta say this, bro. I gotta say this with all love. Boy, if you don't get this Super Nintendo loading screen, beat the fuck out of here. What? If you don't get this the acrobat, beat the fuck out of here. Huh? If you don't get the ice level in Super Mario World 2 soundtrack, the fuck out of here. Listen, if you don't get this wacky ass beat, this Looney Tunes ass beat, this Tiny Toons ass beat, this Foxbox Kids WB ass beat, God, boy, if you don't get this Rayman hidden level beat the fuck out of here, what the if you don't get this Crash Bandicoot a screen where you type in the cheat codes, beat the fuck out of here. What is this? This beat wacky as hell, bro. If you don't get this Animaniacs beat, if you don't get this Freakazoid beat, if you don't get this goddamn what are we gonna do today, Brain? The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Beat the fuck out of here! When you are too goated, you have some of the greatest production ever. What the fuck was this? This Casio keyboard beat, nigga. God damn, nigga this sound like you made this beat with a rubber band and a banjo. Like you just, no, a rubber band and an empty jug. Oh, nah, they did you wrong with this beat, gang.
You know I'm the type to pop the trunk quick, yeah. Pop the trunk, all red elephant, bitch, dying no trunk. But I still act a donkey like, what's up? Run up on this elephant and I'ma pop the trunk. Ooh, ooh. Tell her out, it's up to. Run this fucking mile and knock him out, this running shoes. Eat a woman out of.
Nigga, this is literally bro, if you don't get this Scooby-Doo searching for the bad guy montage, beat the fuck out of here, nigga. If you, what the fuck is this beat? Wow, this is one of the worst beats I've ever heard, nigga. This feels like they trolled this nigga. It also proves this nigga can rap to anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. Also proves this nigga can rap to anything. Cause he's rapping to goddamn plastic plastic silverware hitting the ground right now.
Junk in a trunk and my junk food. Walk like an elephant, talk like a president, shop like my etiquette.
What the fuck is this?
Shit, I walk like a veteran, walk to my brethren. They saw like a pelican, they saw. I seen aliens, I'm sure.
Dog, this beat literally has an elephant screaming in it. Dog, this beat literally has an elephant mating call in it, my nigga. Dog, this might be the wackest beat I've ever heard Lil Wayne rap on. Boy, if you don't get this Beetleborgs beat the fuck out of here, nigga.
May need evidence like cough. I need medicine, go hard. Like a Mexican, they soft. Like some gelatin, they delicate. Peanuts to an elephant, make peanut butter jelly then. Stalking like a predator, piranha on a jellyfish. On your belly, bitch. Face down, ass up. I need leverage.
Dog, I swear it's like I can't even hear you rap. This beat is so crazy. This beat is so whack, I can't get over it. Like, I'll never get over it.
Numbers don't lie, less about the measurements. She used to be a skeleton, now she an elephant. Talking all that shit, it's irrelevant. You niggas just peanuts to an elephant. And I'm the wrong elephant to fuck with. You know I'm the type to pop the trunk with. Pop the trunk, all red elephant, bitch, dying, no trunk. But I still act a donkey like, huh, what's up? Run up on this elephant, I'ma pop the trunk. Run up on this elephant, I'ma pop the trunk. All red elephant, bitch, dying, no trunk. Pop the trunk. All red elephant.
Nah, I need to figure out who produces because I'm about to write a diss track on this nigga. You're not gonna do Wayne like this, nigga. I got you, Wayne. Don't even go on. You a busy man. I got you, nigga. I got you, man. They tried to line you up. Nah, cause they try to line you up, nigga. That ain't fair. They try to line you up, gang. I'm gonna get him. Don't worry, dog. I'm gonna get him for you. I got you.
Pop the trunk, I'm a red elephant like no trunk, but I still act a donkey, bitch. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? It's up, yeah. Bitch, it's up. Tell her op, it's up. Get the op, hit it up. Get the op, lit up. Get the op, shit up. You a op, shut up.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, this is some of the wackest shit I've ever heard in my life. Whoever produced your first 8 songs, they should have been the only niggas touching this album. You're Wayne, nigga. You could have got anybody. Who the hell's garage band beat did you buy, my nigga? Why did you lie? I need to know what Wayne was thinking. Why did you hear this beat and go,
What up, though?
pull that one up?
Cutthroat, cut your fucking head off. He looking like he's from.
Nigga came through and said, yeah, nigga, I got this new beat, nigga. I sampled an elephant stubbing his toe. Oh my God, that was awful. That was awful. It was so awful, it made Wayne sound awful. Even though if I literally went and read what he said on paper, it's probably heat. But it's just like, bro, if you don't get this butt ugly Martians beat, the fuck out of here. If you don't get this Mario Party final level beat, the fuck out of here. All right, we got Lil Wayne, Rari. Oh my goodness, Dim.
I said I'm zooming in my Rari through LA. Said I'm zooming in my Rari through LA. Lamborghinis, I'm zooming in my Rari through
Cameron
LA.
Carter.
Said I'm zooming in.
Is this his kid? Cameron Carter? Okay.
My Rari through LA. Lamborghinis, I'm zooming in my Rari through LA. Said I'm zooming in my Rari through LA. Lamborghinis on the way. On the way.
Is this like his daughter or something? No, because I know Regine and I know he's got some sons. I don't know. Now, I remember when Lil Wayne said, You should see my 11-year-old daughter do day dance. I call it the nay dance. Proud to be nay dad. Gun on the waistline, leave you in the wasteland. I remember that. That's crazy that she. That's crazy. But
I'm zooming, I just got some things
let
to
me see
say.
Cameron Carter.
Some things to say.
I'm going back to Cali, nigga. Shirt off, gun showing like O'Malley, nigga.
Oh, that's his son. Cameron Carter can refer to individuals. J. Cameron Carter, professional scholar, and Cameron Carter. So that's okay. I thought that was a girl. Okay.
I'm going back to Cali.
He's young. He a little kid. That's
Nigga, shirt off, gun showing like O'Malley, nigga. As the semi niggas call me semi.
Wait, gun showing like O'Malley. I'm thinking of Rally. Wait.
Shirt off, gun showing like O'Malley, nigga.
I don't know. I don't peep O'Malley. I ain't really deep into the O'Malley lore like that, so I might have missed that one.
As the semi niggas call me semi-fallon, nigga. From me to Nipsey, I love Cross like I love Cameron, nigga. We family, nigga. We F for fine and dandy, nigga. Been ballin' before Kobe went to prime with Brandy, nigga. Smoking cotton candy, nigga. Golden silent Lammy, nigga. Sosa, not Sammy, nigga. More without Mandy, nigga. Stop.
Sosa, not Sammy. Fight back, Wayne. Fight back. Fight back, nigga.
California license plate tatted on her booty. Always working on my craft, macaroni tunchi. I fuck your boo for some Nobu, alcohol and sushi. She asked for the number and I told her deuces.
I said I'm zooming in my ride through LA.
Okay.
I said I'm zooming in my ride through LA.
I can't be too tough on this because that's his kid. If I'm just being a father right now, I'm not gonna sit here and slander it. I'll say that it's a pretty basic chorus. It's a pretty simple chorus. It not really even got anything to do with what Wayne was kind of talking about. But as a dad, nigga, putting your son on your song, on your album, and he's forever gonna get splits on this and get that I respect that so much that this lands dope to me. I get it if you're like, oh, you're just using that because you're a dad. I get it. But like doing this for your son, you ain't gonna catch me sitting here roasting a nigga for doing this for his son. I can't. Like the chorus, if I'm talking about it, it's a little basic. It really is just. It doesn't sound horrible though. It don't sound horrible. Shout out to Cameron Carter, bro. Yeah. It's a little fun. It's a little like kidsy, but he's a little kid, so.
In my ride through LA. Said I'm zooming in my ride through LA. Lamborghinis on the zooming in my ride through LA. Said I'm zooming in my ride through LA.
Do you think, Cam?
On the way.
Okay.
I'm zooming. I just got some things to say.
You sound like Coi Leray. I ain't gonna lie to you. At first I thought it was Coi Leray, but
Some things to
he a
say.
little kid.
Hey, crib in Calabasas. Heard I live close by Iggy. I could send her some azaleas. Smoke fatties full of Cali with a baddie out the valley. I fuck that little hoe raw. She tell me I got that raw talent. Okay. All eyes on me like I'm the new Machiavelli. All my friends dead, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. My little babe from Bella, my little Brody.
That's a random. He must have been close with Matthew Perry.
All my friends dead,
Rest in
rest in
peace.
peace, Matthew Perry.
Shout out to friends.
My little babe from Bella, my little Brody, he from Bompton. Smoking Gary Payton on that glove like I'm Cochran. Hoes ain't hitting heels, they was hidden till I found them. Got a house on top the hill, I turned that bitch to Magic Mountain.
Woo!
Real mayo, riding down Rodeo, top down all day, ho, like hey ho.
And I'm zooming and I'm booming like I got a sense of urgency. It ain't true kind nothing, it just ain't the crossroads courtesy. I show up to every urgency. It ain't true kind nothing, it just ain't the crossroads courtesy. I show up to every game, ain't injured, nothing hurting me. I said I'm zooming in my ride through LA. Said I'm zooming in my ride through LA. Lamborghinis on the zooming in my ride through LA.
It's beautiful to see Wayne with his kid on a song, especially if you've watched Wayne and you know Wayne's life and how his relationship with his dad and Rabbit and you know all of that and seeing them on a song, it's beautiful, man. Because Wayne never got this opportunity, so.
Said I'm zooming in
love
my
seeing
ride through LA. Lamborghinis on the zooming in my ride through LA. Said I'm zooming in my ride, zooming.
Now I will say, y'all can hate me all you want. That one got the dad protection. That one got the dad insurance on it. So I'm if I'm breaking it down, okay, of course a little basic, a little repetitive, a little da-da-da-da-da. Wayne was rapping good though on it. The kid sounded good on it. I like them little quick little bars you spit at the end there. So that's dope. But Is it matching up to the first 8? Hell no. Hell no, bro. But all right, Maria, let's go. I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because at this point now, how many songs are we in? Hold on, let me look. When I look down, I'm looking at that stuff. I'm doing research. Hold on.
Listen, Ave Maria, hold on my rosary.
So 15, Andre Bocelli and Wyclef is on this. We're at song 15. So for the last like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 songs, I was not that big a fan of, to the point where some of them I like, what? So if this keeps this continuation, then there's going to be more bad songs than good. I hope not. We're 2 songs away from there being equally as many bad songs as good, so...
We come and go like we leaves. As it was written, shall it be done?
Like a sample Ave Maria is crazy.
Yeah, hold on my rosary. We come and go like we leaves. As it was written, shall it be done? I was born in the Quadruple slums. Light a candle, it's my birthday.
Oh, this is Wyclef.
No velvet, just a...
Wyclef Jean. Some of y'all don't realize Screwface Jean, Wyclef Jean. People are like, where did you think about that? I don't know, something about that Jean. I love it.
Dirt cake, cemetery was my playpen. Come meet my imaginary friends. My daddy Haitian like Basquiat father, so every time I write, I'm painting a picture. Some family took a boat to get to Brooklyn, but they never made it. I cried me an ocean. I went from boys and men overnight, so hard to say goodbye on the flight. 2 twins look like God pillars. First time see the skyscraper. Tall woman with a big torch. Welcome to Liberty, New York. God City, but the devil's alley. Keep a crucifixion, cause the demon on me. Headed to the projects, but we made it. We don't gotta walk to the well, gotta force to the toilet, the bed, and the sheet. Crowd around the oven just for the heat. Though life could be bittersweet, I'm cool G with the symphony. Best friend standing next to me. So shit, watch him cry them leave.
I really like Wyclef. He's just musically inclined. Like, even the melodies he's choosing in this is dope.
Mikael with the angels, deep sleep like he Michael. Never knew he was mental to the Joker, put one in De Niro. Yeah.
If I were president.
Things change, stay the same, stand still as the earth spins. Cold world, codeine, prime queen, prime fiend. She leans, party girl, wake up in the underworld. In the city of angels, demons, lovers, killers, sinners. Tell me who you are.
Nigga sample Ave Maria is crazy. You didn't sample Ave Maria, you about to sing, right? Because if ever I wanted to hear you rapping, it's over an Ave Maria sample. Please don't deprive me of that, Weez. Please, my nigga. Please don't deprive me of this, nigga. Nigga, the way this beat is going, it is like, Wayne, take off. Please, nigga.
Ave Maria, hold on to my rosary. I'm keeping it close to me, working my sorcery. I need love like Courtney, most importantly. Santa Maria got blood on my rosary, but that's how it's supposed to be, birthed for culture. I walk out of the delivery room with blood all over me. I love you, Missy, they're like Mother Teresa, and every time I pray, I never forget on my daddy, a heathen, he beat on my mama, so every time I see her face, I kiss her. They love you, they sing, and they hate you, Mariana. Can't nothing come between me and money but commas. I don't need the drama, you don't need the violence. Highway to heaven, I'm calling the driver.
I don't need the drama, you don't need the violence. Highway to heaven, I'm calling the driver. He said his daddy's a heathen, he beat on his mama, so every time he see her kiss her, oh, this is fire. This sound like one of them first 8. Yeah, nigga, you got Ave Maria, Wyclef, and Wayne rapping over Ave Maria. What was it? That was gonna be a win every time.
From Boston, man, overnight. Now ask all these boys who the prototype. I light up some wedding cakes, smoke a slice.
Now ask all them boys who the prototype. God damn.
I went from Boston, man, overnight. Now ask all these boys who the prototype. I light up some wedding cakes, smoke a slice. Got all this wedding cake with no wife. Light a candle, it's my birthday. No party, it's a work day. Gotta work harder, that's the cliche. And there's no tomorrow, said that yesterday. And though life can be bittersweet, no company for the misery. I just like me an alien, cut on Bocelli, like take me straight to Sicily. Feeling free, like a bird, no words, Kenny G. Never knew I was mental till I shot my...
Feeling free as a bird, no words, Kenny G. Oh, that's hard, nigga.
Unaccidentally, but things change, stay the same. Stand still as the earth spins. Cold world, ice cream, prime queen, prime fiend. She leans, party girl, wake up in the underworld.
was a weird ending. That was a weird ending. Okay, I like that. Of all the songs I've heard since the first 8, I keep saying the first 8 like it's a different project. It feels like it. That was the one to me that felt the most like it could have been on that first 8. I still haven't heard anything as crazy as that first. That one is the closest. But all right, and I don't know if I'm feeling that way because all the songs I've heard, so many songs I've heard before, I did not like. So it kind of like dulled this one a little bit, but maybe if it was the 9th song, I would be like, damn, the first 9 songs on this are crazy. But all right, being myself.
I'm just being my own self. The Wayne Carter, I was in that water before Phelps. Saw my father whoop the cocaine till he saw whelps. Saw so many motherfucking C-notes, I'm tone deaf. Saw my grandmother drink herself to her own death. Lost both of her feet, but never lost one step.
He's picking it back up. He's picking it back up. And if you've noticed on a lot of these songs that are the good ones, he gives like a line that's like lets you know something about him that you didn't know before. Like I didn't know his grandma lost both her feet, and the bar of she lost both her feet but never lost one step. Wow. This is good.
Saw my grandmother drink herself to her own death. Lost both of her feet.
Yeah, and then he said, wait, hold on.
Fucking C-notes, I'm tone deaf.
So many C notes, I'm tone deaf.
Saw my grandmother drink herself to her own death. Lost both of her feet, but never lost one step.
Saw my grandmother drink herself to her own death, lost her both feet, but never lost one step. Damn, that's dope.
Take a long break, his grandmother gone, yes. Papa Rolling Stone and he still ain't come home yet. I dealt with some shit, I ain't sprayed a cologne yet. I stand on business and some niggas that niggas won't check. I blew up before y'all niggas was bomb threats. Get off my lawn because you launch niggas that niggas won't check. I blew up before y'all niggas was bomb threats. Get off my lawn because your launch ain't the throne yet. So comfortable in my own skin, you snake skin. Rather be my motherfucking self than your fake twin. I be everything they ain't been, and I'ma be frank for my Franklins. Amen. Again, I be everything they ain't been, and I'ma be frank for my Franklins. Thanks, man. It could be.
I like this. I've liked everything about this song so far.
AI still ain't him, and if it ain't my YM, we ain't them. Be yourself, nigga. No one else, nigga. I need myself, nigga. I don't need no one help, nigga. Be the best, nigga. And if I ain't being myself, I'm possessed, nigga. Weezy F, man, F, let's refresh, nigga. I'm just being myself.
This feels like a Carter 3 song. Carter 2. This feels like a Carter song. It's the same way I said about that Bonner song. This feels like a Carter song with the sample, with the way what he's talking about. No croonage, even though there's a lot of croonage on 3. But I'm saying like not even as crazy as you. He's really rapping. This feels like soul sample Wayne.
I roll on myself, make peace with myself. I give all of myself, not peace of myself. No starving myself, I eat myself. Do a song by myself and feature myself. DJ play nothing but me. And I can't be nothing, just me. And you can't do nothing, trust me. Don't try to make me somebody else.
I don't know if we needed this, but go ahead, Wayne.
I'm just being myself. I'm feeling myself just to see what I felt. She touching herself, she relieving herself. So I'm excusing myself, let her be with herself. So full of myself, I OD off myself. I don't talk to myself, cause I speak to myself. Like self, keep to yourself. I fuck it and I sleep with myself. Make peace with myself, cause she just want a piece of my wealth. Increasing my wealth, I'm pleased with myself. Fall in love with myself and never cheat on myself. Treating myself, never beat up myself.
What else?
A whole gang of bees, but I beat them myself. I'm myself, and me, I love to meet them myself. I'm big daddy, little daddy, don't make me get my belt. Before they drive me crazy, I put the key in myself. Before I let you piss me off, I'll pee on myself. I'm no better than a he than myself. The truth is hard to swallow, but she drank the semen and belch. And that pussy, I'ma eat for my health. She screaming out help, but she feel that head from her feet to her scalp. Clean on myself, fly than the wings on the stealth. At the TOP of the shelf, read it yourself. Even on Halloween on myself. And when all the smoke clear, all I see is myself. I can't see no one else, can't be no one else.
Yo, if Manny Fresh produced this, your ass should have produced this album, nigga. It's Manny and Wayne. Like, what we talking about? Like, you should have done this whole album, nigga. And matter of fact, Manny Fresh, you gotta find that nigga who produced that wacky ass beat. find him and put hands on him, nigga. I'll die if it was Manny. You need to put hands on yourself too, legend, if that was you.
I'm just being myself. I roll on myself, make peace with myself. I give all of myself, not piece of myself. No starving myself, I eat myself. Do a song by myself and feature myself. DJ play nothing but me. And I can't be nothing, just me.
I like the just me.
And you can't do nothing, trust me. Don't try to make me somebody else.
Wayne does this thing where his choruses are so goddamn long sometimes. So what is the chorus, nigga? Is this the chorus?
Just me. And DJ play not myself, I eat myself.
Is this the chorus? Because this loops over the each of myself, a beach of myself, JJ play nothing but myself.
Do a song by myself and feature myself. DJ play nothing but me.
So that's the first hook. Then here comes the second hook.
And I can't be nothing, just me. And you can't do nothing, trust me.
You did not need this part, bro. You already have a hook.
Somebody else. I got to be myself, my damn self.
I really love the production of that beat. The production of that song. That song, I really love what he was saying. Very good song. The only thing that takes away is how long the choruses were. And that auto-tune part, nothing but me. That part I didn't like either, so it did take away some points. Where it's like, this is going to be one of my favorites since but then that nothing but me took away from it. There's the first 8 songs. There's some good songs. First 8 songs are the best songs by far so far. There is a chunk of this album, a big chunk of this album, so far that I've heard that I don't like, and I know that if I don't like it, the niggas who are already ready to kill this album and hate Wayne are about to slam dunk his head top with this. And I know even when I say 8, there's gonna be some people who are gonna say 7. You know. They're going to have the odds play worse for Wayne because there's so much music on here that I would say I didn't like. But here we go. Mula coming. How many songs are left? Hold on. There are... I want to play a numbers game. Let me see something. There are 2 songs left. If all 3 of these songs aren't good, then overall this album, we're going to have to talk about it. If 2 of them aren't good, that's not great. If these next 3 are great, it's going to help. But that little middle pocket, Lord have mercy. I haven't found anything I like as much as
So you going both ways? Hell no, I can't go that way, no. I'm just laughing to the bank, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah.
Real nosy.
I'm bringing the bag in, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. I'm bringing the bag in, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. The mula. I know some niggas shoot at your medulla. Bitcoin shirt on fire. Bitcoin kicks.
This is one of the tapioca pudding songs. I'm gonna start calling him that from now on. When you slather your music in auto-tune to the point where it's like unrecognizable, I'm gonna start calling that like, yeah, you just slathered your shit in mashed potatoes or tapioca pudding. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's gonna be another one of them.
Bitcoin kicks on fire. Expensive weed, I'm hiding you. I'm tired of you. Yeah, I hate say that I'm tired of you. I gotta prove my pockets, but my brother cup is red too. All black hat cap, but the inside red like Deadpool. Yeah, all black bitch up, but not try shit, cause we gon' shoot you first. Color them youngins, they do the work. Yeah, they my twitchy part to part. Hold up, yeah.
What's going on right now? What is going on? Did Playboy Cardi just enter the chat? What the hell just happened here? Dog, y'all see me look down at this because following some of this shit is hard because I'm over here. Look, I'm scrolling the Genius I'm scrolling. Hold on, I'm scrolling Genius right now. Can y'all see this? Y'all can't see this. Y'all can't. Hold on. I'm scrolling Genius right now. Hold on, y'all see it? And I'm over here like I'm on a scavenger hunt. Like, wait a minute, who the hell just started rapping? Was that the same nigga?
My Twitchy part of part, hold up, yeah. I just paid 1,000 for the skirt and the hair.
This is trash. Is this a little Nova? Novi?
I'm sorry, sorry.
I'm good on that nigga. Yeah, I'm good on this nigga.
This the benefits of being with a player. Working all black every day like a raver. Friday a little bit when you got your pocket my feet cause mine. And Friday a little bit that you got a pull out in the Porsche. I accidentally pulled your bitch
in a Porsche. Nigga, that sounds like that cranberry. Rest in peace to Key. Was that Lil Key? Rest in peace to Lil Key. But that's that Porsche.
Cause I broke the score, yeah. I just get it to this money like it's a chart, yeah. I just get it to the money like it's a chart.
Like, why you stealing me and my toes? Why you going both ways? Hell no, I can't go that way, no. I'm just laughing to the bank, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. I'm bringing it back in, yeah. The mula.
My nigga, bring the lighter flicker in, bro. Bring the lighter flicker in. Bring the light flicker in, bro. Bring the lighter flicker. I don't know what this minute 45 seconds have been. Bring the lighter flick, my nigga. Like,
I coming in, I'm bringing the bag in, the mula coming in.
This is trash. This is unexcusable trash. This is trash. I'm sorry, Lil Novi, but this ain't good. And I'll give you some constructive, you know. But who am I? You don't have to listen. It sounds like you grew up listening to Playboi Carti, and that's it. And it feels like you didn't fully even actually listen to Playboi Carti. It feels like you grew up listening to Playboi Carti singles. Because it sounds like you're trying to do what Carti does, but you're not even really doing what Carti does. The little baby voice, nothing of this was good. You sounded like you kind of were sliding in and off beat sometimes. It sounded, well, not really in and out beat. You were kind of in a certain pocket, but that pocket was not enjoyable. But yeah, so this might be one of the worst songs. That chorus is awful. This is one of the worst songs on the album. Period. That wacky beat one and this one gotta.
All
right, the mula coming in, nigga.
I know some niggas shoot at your medulla. I know some niggas that crack your chalupa. I know some bitches that hack your computer. Bodies we catch them like Puka Nakua. I'ma take off in the
bodies we catch them like Puka Nakua.
I know some bitches that hack your computer. Bodies we catch them like Puka Nakua. I'ma take off in the coupe like a Puma. Smoke you like a Cuban, but no good in Junior. Pop me some perks, they the size of your pupil. I'm not a hooper, bitch, I'm just a shooter. That's La Mula, that's my sonny, my youngest. I ain't
gonna lie to you, Wayne. Why'd you line this nigga up like this? Why'd you do this? Is this one of your new artists? You did him bad, nigga. You did him foul. Like, if this is his first, this is gonna be his first introduction to a lot of people. I can already tell not a lot of people gonna like this nigga. And the fact that you came in and you weren't crooning, I assume you were gonna be crooning. And you were saying shit like catching a body like Puka Nakua. I'm like, oh, this nigga lying this nigga. It makes his part sound even worse. It sounds like a nigga who doesn't do music. It literally sounds like a nigga who doesn't know how to rap in the beginning. Now it's like, okay, nigga, you lined this nigga up. You lined this nigga.
Some perks, they the size of your pupil. I'm not a hooper, bitch, I'm just a shooter. That's La Mula, that's my sonny, my youngest. I told that nigga get money, he done it, he take after me. I'm the big apple tree. And you know that apple don't fall too far from it. He only 14, but that's nothing but numbers. He fucking your daughter, I'm fucking your woman. We get to the bread like a bun in the oven. Take shots at your head, 3, 2, 1 at the buzzer.
Woo! Take shots at your head, 3, 2, 1 at the buzzer. Oh my God. What? Wayne, I ain't gonna lie to you. What you should have done in this song is auto-croon. You should have auto-croon. You should have auto-croon and kept this song off the project because you didn't prove anything. We already know who you are. You just made that nigga look like, you made him look way more amateur with how hard you're rapping. And I know you're rapping extra hard because you're doing that. You're almost not even letting the beat breathe. Sometimes he does that. You're not even trying to be melodic. It's like, nigga, you want this nigga? He probably even heard the song like, I thought we was going to be saying on this.
Don't buzz it. Boss hogging this hoe. My bitch a dog, I'ma go. I turned up on these niggas, and then I lost the remote. Can't fuck a raw, she broke. Can't fuck a raw, she broke. This presidential Rolex should encourage y'all to go vote. Meatball, fettuccine, speed off, Lamborghini, superstars, bright as Venus, red flag, pledge allegiance. They bite the flag like they fingers. I'm a dirt bag, still I'm the cleanest. I'm the guy could judge me. No subpoenas, been mula baby since a fetus. Hold up. Right. Why you stealing me and my toes? Why you going both ways? Hell no, I can't go that way. No, I'm just laughing, just bang. Yeah.
This ain't even wavy. Like I get what you trying to do, like the wavy, little vibey. This ain't even a vibe, nigga. Like.
I'll bring it back, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. I'll bring it back, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. The mula coming in, yeah. The mula, the mula. Mula baby, mula baby.
I'm not sure, but I think the mulah's coming in. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wayne, you couldn't save that song. Low-key, had you not threw that chord, if you would have just ended the song and it cut with Wayne's verse, you would have helped it more. But just in a numbers game, just a fractions game, there's too much of that other nigga for you to be able. It's two-thirds that other nigga. You just came in, dropped a hot verse, and left. But the entirety of the song, the majority of the song is this nigga. So, no, this song is awful. Wayne's verse was heat rock, sheet rock, but, oh, nigga, that was awful. All right, Alone in the Studio with My Gun, that title's fire. So, nigga, Lord have mercy. Yeah, this album, wow. These next two songs need to be Tie My Hands and Shoot Me Down level. Like, they gotta... Nigga, you got a goddamn a milli, nigga. One of these got to be a milli, nigga. Like, for sure, nigga. One of these got to be Gossip, nigga. You got a Nightmares from the Bottom left or something?
Yeah, I'm alone in the studio with my blick. I was shooting for the stars, damn, I'm hit. Pharmaceuticals, I'm on, I'm not sick.
Damn.
I'm in the booth behind my paws, I'm locked in. I'm alone in the studio with my weaponry. I got guns all over me, they so affectionate. So machine gun, I'ma need one with a melody. He sent the shit, I killed the shit and sent them back a skeleton. This about
Told Machine Gun, I'ma need one with a melody. I like
in the temperature, I'm an elephant.
Oh, MGK on the song, huh?
Heavenly into the sky fell on me. I got more guns on the walls than
that Elephant song might have been one of the worst Lil Wayne songs I've heard in a while.
guitars. Got more beats in my head than my heart. Smoking hay in the middle of the barn. All gold bullets, give them out like awards. Big Daddy automatic with the bean. Need to talk too much, she gon' need an extra magazine. Private session. Me and Smith and Wesson in the soundproof booth. They need bulletproof vests. Yeah, I'm alone in the stew with my black hair. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, do the math. I'm alone at the top of this rap. Blap, ask him where his heart at in his lap. No
I'm alone in the studio with my gun. I'm alone in the studio with my gun. I'm alone, I ran away everyone. Ask me where my heart is, I have none. I'm alone in the studio with my gun. We had smoke, then I put it in my lungs, yeah. I'm alone, I can't fuck with no one. I'm alone in the studio with my gun.
Sniper gang, call that shotgun, kill it, hold. We just baby the F, whatever you want to fucking stand for. Leave it up.
That's cool because, you know, him and Kodak had a little thing. That's cool.
Call that shotgun, kill it, hold. We just baby the F, whatever you want to fucking stand for. Leave it up to me to turn.
Weezy F, the F for whatever you wanted to fucking stand for. I like that. Why does he sound different? He don't sound like Young Yak on this.
Weezy, baby, the F, whatever
It's
you
like he
want to
lost his
fucking
voice.
stand for. Leave it up to Rita, turn the studio to a bando. Plucking on her G-string, playing with that pussy like a banjo. In the booth to too much boo, I'm probably gonna start hallucinating. Press recording back and forth, so there ain't no engine new today. And I decide I type of guy, but I get all Tucci, babe. Hey, Reginae, I'm getting Lucha, babe. I ain't stupid, what I'm crazy. Rockstar lifestyle, man.
Hey, Reginae, I'm getting Lucci, baby. I
I
like
make
it.
I have my five for each occasion. Like my jumper like occasion. They don't like me cause I'm Haitian. Ran up a check, run out of patient. It's just me, my fire now. I only love my gun, my lady, yeah. About my funds, I'm raising hell.
I'm alone in the studio with my gun.
He didn't really sound like Yak on that. He sounded a lot more slurry. His voice sounded like it was kind of weak on there.
I'm alone in the studio with my gun. I'm alone, I ran away, everyone. Ask me where my heart is, I have none. I'm alone in the studio with my gun. We had smoke, then I put it in my lungs, yeah. I'm alone, I can't fuck with no one. I'm alone in the studio with my gun.
A song called Alone in the Studio with My Gun, low key, I felt like could have been. The chorus is cool, but I feel like you could have done way more with that. Like, Alone in the Studio with My Gun feels like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much, but the title made me feel like there's some left to desire there. All right, written history. Let's go. Last song.
And I'm better now.
I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. It's not looking good for this. The most I can say is I like the first half. I keep saying half. It's not half. I like the first 8 songs, right? Well, it's kind of half, not really. But I like the first 8 songs. And then there's like a few songs. But then after the 8 songs, I don't know if there's a whole solid song I could say like I love. I like moments. But then after the 8 is there, the same way that there's moments that I like, there is moments that I absolutely positively hate. Like where I've never heard Wayne on such whackness. Like that beat, like that little Novi, like that look like, oh my God, nigga. Here's the last one, bro. It's not looking good for the overall review, though.
I'm experienced now, professional. Jaws been broke, been lost, knocked down.
And there was no Drake feature on this. Low key, bro, I could make a whole video about this. I don't care what anybody says. There's something going on with those niggas. There is something going on with those niggas. And Akadiddy is, I'm gonna keep it to pretend that there was a Drake feature on this. That, well, let me say something. I don't believe Academics was pretending. I don't believe Academics was pretending. I think Academics really knew. I think people feed, this isn't the first time, Academics gets fed bad information a lot. And he's an idiot, so he'll run with it, especially if it's somebody from like Drake's team or something affiliated. He's an idiot and he's trying to suck up to Drake and say like, hey, I'm the right guy. So he gonna jump out the window every single time. And low key, I love it because it ruins his credibility. Like him saying that Drake was on here, hi Kendrick, they're talking crazy, and he's not, makes him look absolutely crazy. And in the last year, all that he's done is lost credibility, lost his footing in the culture, and lost his respect, really. And he knows it. But besides that, Drake not being on here, even with the fake track list that had Drake and Nicki not being on here, I think there's something to that. I think there's something to that.
Been chopping trees.
Could be wrong.
Something new for this fight.
But
I done wrestled with an alligator.
2 hours. Reaction.
I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, those thunder in jail. That's bad.
Some of these songs got me like, what happened?
Fast. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
You are now rocking with the greatest, nigga. I'm the best pound for pound, better way these niggas. They bite my style like some crocodiles and gators, nigga. You are now locked in with the greatest, nigga. I treat the boot like a boxing ring in Vegas, nigga.
I love when Lil Wayne is like, I'm the greatest rapper of all time. Y'all gotta remember that was his little bag in the beginning. So
I speak the truth, my philosophy is greater, nigga. Don't eat the fruit without acknowledging the labor, nigga.
Facts!
Baby, nigga, rockin' since the cradle, nigga.
Oh, he
Homie box office, HBO cable, nigga.
Oh,
I'm unstable.
Some of y'all don't know HBO stands for home box office. Ooh, no, he rapping.
Oh, nigga, at the dinner table, nigga. All I eat is rappers. I may have to flavor, nigga. That bitch ate a nigga. Meat and potatoes, nigga. If she wants some head, I'ma decapitate a nigga. Evaporate a nigga. Eradicate a nigga. Slap you in your face like I'm playing patty cake, my nigga. Eat the cake. Never beat a woman for misseat's sake. I beat the cakes. Beat some pussy up and nigga eat the cake. Never beat a woman for misseat's sake. I beat the cakes. Beat some pussy up and then delete erase. Headshots from 100 feet away, but your feet okay. Put you 6 feet away. I ain't got it.
Headshots from 100 feet away, but your feet okay. Put you in 6 feet. Oh.
Headshots from 100 feet away, but your feet okay. Put you 6 feet away. I ain't gotta say this all the time, nigga. They know I'm the greatest of all time, nigga.
I love this.
So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. If you love that nigga, better blame that nigga. I'm up that nigga where you ain't that nigga. Yeah. Fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. Girl, don't fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. She say, Wayne that nigga.
I like when he on his. I don't like timid, humble. I don't know, Wayne. I like I'm the greatest rapper. That energy, you know what I mean? I don't know if this project shows it, but his rapping.
I ain't gotta say this every time, no. I'ma make a statement every time.
Let me tell you something. He was rapping on this album. Now, there's a lot. He was rapping good on this album.
I'm no ovation and an encore. I be looking in my kids' faces where the time go. They know I'm amazing and they moms know. You know I'm a slay it every time though. You know I ain't playing, nigga, I'm coach. You know that I'm fly but never fly, coach. You know I ain't paying for your time, ho. This is not a bakery. Don't ask me for no cake and shut your pie, ho. Every day I'm waking up with odd hoes. Waking up in grind mode. Standing on business like a base, Barrett Bonds toes. You know that I'm safe wherever I go. You know I'm an ape in every Congo. You know I'm a freight train to a rhino. Bust a nigga grape like I'm a wino. Barrel make the Draco look like Gonzo. I ain't gotta say this to remind folks. They know I'm the greatest, even God know. I ain't gotta say this all the time, nigga. They know I'm the greatest of all time, nigga. Yeah. So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. If you love that nigga, better blame that nigga. I'm up that nigga where you ain't that nigga. Yeah. So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. Girl, don't fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. She said, Wayne that nigga. Yeah, I ain't gotta say this all the time, nigga. They know I'm the greatest of all time, nigga. I'm like with them J's till the prime, nigga. Brady in his prime, nigga. I'm like Tom Brady at 45, nigga. I ain't even debating on retire, nigga. You could get the shady 45, nigga. Born in the 80s, that's the greatest of all times, nigga.
Go!
You know how skaters always grind, nigga. Great like Nick Saban, roll tide, nigga. I'm like Coach Prime, nigga. Come from poor times, nigga. Now we poor dime, nigga. Life is a beast, don't push me to the shoreline, nigga.
Yeah!
Like cocaine, I give you some more lines, niggas know they don't want to see me like a cipher saw eyes, nigga. Your flow fine, nigga. Mine's the best kind, niggas know they ain't fucking with my bars like ex-cons, nigga. Yeah. It's flex time, nigga. Look in the mirror and say Carter 6 times, nigga. Big time, nigga. No TikTok, just bombs, nigga. I ain't gotta say
No
this all the
TikTok,
time,
just
nigga.
bombs?
They know I'm the greatest of all time, nigga. Yeah. So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. If you love that nigga, better blame that nigga. I'm up that nigga where you ain't that nigga. Yeah. So fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. Girl, don't fuck that nigga if I ain't that nigga. She say Wayne that nigga, the greatest.
And that is how Carter 6 ends. My first listen, my first reaction, them first 8 songs, let me say the pros. The first 8 songs, lovely. That Bono song feel like it could have been on Carter 2. Some of these songs feel like it could have been on Carter 2, Carter 3. Now, with that being said, we got to look at this as a whole 19-song project. and you're talking about somebody who loves Wayne, somebody who I honestly, y'all could argue with me all day. I don't think there's been after 3. I feel like he should stop the Carter series because it puts unnecessary weight on the shoulders of the project. And I'm gonna keep it tall. More of this album I didn't like than like. And here's the problem with that. It's not just that more that I didn't like than I liked. Some moments on these, I could argue, are some of the wackest moments of I've heard Wayne, not rapping, just like song-wise, sonically. Bro, you can't tell me, was it that Elephant song that had that wacky ass beat? That Elephant song is one of the wackest moments of Wayne's career. Like, I'm just like that, just in general. Like, there's a couple songs, and I can't go. Some of these are some of the most trash I've ever heard Wayne upon. Not that Wayne was being trash, but I don't ever want to hear it. The crooning singing was awful. That Lil Novi. I don't know if I ever want to hear that nigga again. More of this album I don't like, and some of this album I hate. Some of this album I really like. I don't know if I ever got Love. Maybe a few. Maybe I don't know if I ever got to like. I got to like goosebump, emotional type stuff, and that's the closest I got to loving. But this is the problem when you start diluting the work. You stepping on your brick. You stepped on your work. What you had like 8 G's of straight China. You had like 8 G's of straight China, né? Perico. But then you had like 11 G's of straight talcum powder, nigga. And that's gonna make that 8 into nothing. You put 8 G's of that straight Christina Aguilera, and then you got straight baking soda. Nigga, goddamn baby powder. You got 11 grams of that? Nah, I don't know what happened with this, man. They're gonna kill this one. They're gonna kill this one. I don't know what to say, bro. I will say that this is the type of thing that after I listen to this, I just want to listen to like the Carter 1, 2, and 3 again. Is it because he named the Carter that makes it a little bit even more disappointing? Maybe. But like, I wish I could. I don't know if Wayne Simone listens, but like Wayne, growing up was one of my heroes. You know what I mean? So I just would like to tell Wayne some things. It's like, bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're confused, but a lot of that stuff, if you're doing it for your own health and for your own, like, you want to listen to it, cool. But I think it's pretty obvious what people want to hear from you. And I think when it comes to that, you're one of the greatest, but like, it's like you don't want to do that shit. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened with this one. Completely different reaction than I had in the first couple of the songs, but yeah, that I'm kind of disappointed. I will, like I said, the songs that I like, I'm gonna take with me. I'm gonna listen to. Just because this album, I'm not the huge, like, it's not. Just because this album don't feel like it's it, doesn't mean like some of them songs is that Bono song. Some of them songs gonna make me feel when I just separate them from this album. Like, so, I don't have a rating system like numbers wise. I feel like you could tell how I feel about this album. But I guess for the majority part, this just wasn't it, bro. For the majority part, like I said, bro, you make them first 8 songs and that last song, and then you pick your verse from that Nova song and just literally you all you hear is that verse, and you got a 9 to 10, and you make a 9 to 10 songs. Oh, nigga, you had one. But this is why I always say some niggas need to know when to put the controller down, nigga. Put the controller down. You're already ahead. You're winning, nigga. Shout out to Wayne, dog. I still love you. You still one of my goats. And I'm still going to be excited every time you drop something. So I'm just going to keep it a buck. And you know this wasn't no bias, no split. If I'm saying this, because I had so many niggas tweeting me like, we're waiting for your reaction, bro. And because I champion Wayne so heavy. So if I'm telling you this ain't it, gang, for the majority part, this just wasn't it, bro. Like, I don't never want to hear you rapping on some of them that wacky ass type beat ever again, nigga. You are Dwayne Michael Carter, nigga. You are one of our goats, nigga. Don't ever let a producer line you up like that ever again, nigga. I'ma find him for you. I got you, Tune. Never will you. Man, I got you, Tune.